Hello? Hello? Where'd everybody go? We back. Happy Halloween, everyone. I'm ready. I'm ready for NASCAR Thunder. I'm ready. I'm ready. So, here we are. I'm back. It's been a minute. I gotta adjust my camera because this is in a different spot. We need to have it in the PC section. Ah, there we go. That's kind of more like it. Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready, chat. Happy. Well, so what is this? What am I wearing? Well, it's Boa Hancock's outfit, and I figured this would be perfect to wear. I got the wig, got the outfit from her Marineford outfit, and as you see under here, these are fake breasts. I went above and beyond to be the ultimate waifu, and I became it. Well, Bo's not my ultimate favorite, but I was Robin last year. But I'm like in the top 5 of that waifu ultimate favorite. And yes, I spent like $140 on these fake breasts, and it was worth it. They're real silicone, and they are beautiful. So we're gonna do some racing tonight. This is jiggling a lot. Oh my god, that's embarrassing. I don't care. But we're gonna do some stuff. This is like very, very loose on my head. But see, Michael Moves and frickin' Michael Winvow, they ain't got nothing on these knockers and everything. I'm hot. I am hot tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I don't care. I get to be my inner girl. So, I am hyped. The only thing I don't have is the earrings because it wouldn't really work on my headset too well. So that's the only like sacrifice. But otherwise, it's pretty freaking good. And also, I got like better internet, so I should have like no like stupid problems, and it should be able to stream in pretty good quality. Finally, and everything. So I'm ready. This isn't funny. Do you think this is funny? I'm fucking serious about this shit. So, damn, looking cute. I agree. Well, I agree. Thank you. Also, this wig goes like all the way down the back of my hair, my back. The only problem is if I untangle this or untie this is gonna be a mess. I didn't even shave my armpits. I'm not 100% committed to the role. You know what? Some girls like that. But yeah, I'm glad there's a shirt. I'm just kidding. Well, thank you, Josh. I appreciate that. But I wanted to be the ultimate waifu, and I am that tonight. The only problem is I'm trying to go to my stream and like just play, like have face cam on the other screen for my recording, but it won't do it. I was trying to get everything situated with Streamlabs OBS because this one doesn't work on consoles for whatever, and I don't understand why. It makes me angry. So that's the only problem. That's the only problem I have with it. I don't know why. I copy and paste the face cam into the next layer, and it just won't carry over. Why do I always have issues when I stream? It always I swear to God, it always happens. Now I can't even... There we go. See, that just shuts the game off. There's my mic. Facecam overlay, but I don't really need that. I have the browser source, but that's just like super chat stuff. So why on earth can I not just simply paste a duplicate? Yes! It's on the other thing! See my nipples through this. That's not good. I didn't really have a bra. Okay. Let's minimize it. You know what? We're gonna put this... Bring the face cam up. This would be like a frame of reference of like where it should be. Love the hair. Thank you. I grew it all in one night just for this occurrence. Because I wanted to be the ultimate waifu. And I am that tonight. Your costume is really beautiful. Thank you, Sawyer. I appreciate that. Or Soar. I appreciate that. You know, if I might have to get another one of these because this was extremely hard to get on. It took me like 20 minutes to put this on because it's really tight. I'll show this when I'm standing up. I actually had to zip for this thing because it's like really tight. And it doesn't want to go up right now. Okay, barely did. But look at that. Look at that. It's freaking tight on me. See, if I look from the side, I look like a girl. Except, not really, because I'm fat. But why can I not let my inner beauty hang out? This looks pretty freaking good. You know what? This looks pretty freaking good. I'm not gonna lie. This looks pretty freaking good. It's really tight. It is really freaking tight on me. Very tight. I can't stop touching myself. But, I might get this in an extra large next time in mail. And hopefully it's not like I'm swimming in it. Because I do want it to be like tight, but like right around the breast area. It's really tight. Even though Boa's breast size is like a freaking J cup or something. Which is like, no way I'm going to be able to replicate that. Like, I don't think they sell those. So, I don't know what these are. An E cup? Something wild. But let's adjust the face cam. Let's get that lowered. There we go. That's a little better. And we're going to crop out the edges because now I have this in 1080p. I don't need all the extra edges. Can't stop. Stop. JC, no, you can't say that. You can't say that because that's just weird. I could say that because I'm me. Why can I not crop out the edges? Because like obviously I don't want it to be like done like that. Why can I not crop out the edges like I'm supposed to? You're supposed to hit Alt and then drag this. I can't. What the? Why? Why can I not adjust the thing? Why do I always have issues when I stream? It's always when I stream. What if it's kind of... Thank you. I appreciate it. Dalton, I agree. What? Don't you tell me what the hell. This is... I am beauty. I am beautiful. Actually, wait, hold on. I gotta do the boa pose. Hold on. Okay, here's what... Alright. For anyone that's watching this on a stream replay, I have to do this at least once because this is a boa trait. I don't know how I'm going to be able to do this, but... hold on. Where can I put... Okay. Alright. Alright, we got this situated. That didn't work at all. It can't. My wig's gonna fall off if I try that. Hold on. Wait. There we go. I'm looking down. I'm looking down so much and I'm looking up. That's the boa thing, and I can't really do that. I tried. To Adam and Dennis, I tried. Alright, you know, I tried. It just... My wig's gonna fall off and everything. Because that's the boa pose. Alright. Alright, let's go back to the... You know, alright, there we go. Alright, let me, why can't I... I'm just surprised I can't change the edges of the thing. Where's my... Let's get rid of the face cam overlay because I don't really need that anymore. But, like, yeah, I don't know why. Did you have to shave for the outfit? I had to shave my beard. I mean, that's really about it. I didn't shave anywhere else. I'm not going to shave my legs. You're not going to see my legs. And the armpits, I am not shaving them, so... We got it. I don't know why I can't adjust the face cam, though. It's like, I want to, like, trim it. So it's not so... Like, I want to, like, crop the edges. I don't know why I can't just simply crop the edges. You know, I watched a tutorial on how to do this stuff. And for whatever reason, it didn't want to work in the way that I wanted to. doesn't work. I'm upset. Because, like, now... Alright. You know what? We're just gonna... Oh my god, my headset almost fell off. We're just gonna play this. We're just gonna get this stuff situated. Wow, there's so much extra... I'm getting angry. I'm getting angry. I could just do that. That works too. Is that good? Alright. This is gonna get in my way a lot. Oh my god. Alright. Alright. Let's do this. Hold on, I forgot. I was listening to Disco Inferno, and his audio in one of his videos was like really low, so I was practicing for this game. I gotta up this up to where it was before. There we go. Chat, let me know how it is. Make sure the video. There we go. I think that's it. All right, perfect. Yeah, after this is Pocono to calm the nerves. So, yeah. Is it control? Is it control to adjust this? No, it's not. It just does the same. Does the same thing. Why? Why can't I just crop it? You're supposed to hit Alt, and then like. Oh, whatever. It's always something. There always has to be some kind of like weird issue, because now I have this thing in 1080p. Now it's like really. It's wide. But yeah, oh my god, this is going to get in my way so much. Alright. So, yeah. To put it simply, this is what we're doing with Thunder 04 tonight. We're going to be doing 2 races at New Hampshire and Pocono. And New Hampshire should go pretty well. I was doing some practicing. It seemed like lap time-wise we were getting it pretty good. Pocono, we should be very good there as well. Again, I just don't know what the fuel strategy is going to be. So, we've got 2 more races on the engine hoist. It's been about... It said 8 days since I last played this. Camelot's here. Oh, sweet. Oh, this is awkward. I could explain. But thank you for, you're welcome. I hopped in. It was late in the night, too. I don't know what. It was like 2 or 3 in the morning. And I saw you live. Because I'm always checking, like, NASCAR 21 news and videos and stuff just to see, because I'm curious what people have to say. And then I saw your stream, and then I watched a little bit. I'm like, this guy's familiar. And then I realized... Oh my god. I watched his videos before. I remembered this. I think one of your videos, I don't know if it went viral or what, but then I started watching, I'm like, oh, this is cool stuff. Cool, like, insight on, like, jobs and stuff, so. Yeah. Yeah, so here's the point standings. Tony Stewart's doing pretty good. Obviously has, like, 8 wins this season, destroying everybody in the field. That's nothing new, because we've experienced this a lot before. Let me know, chat, how the stream quality looks. It should be in 1080p now. So it should be, like, pretty hot. So, yeah. Also, my kilobytes per second before was, like, 1100. Now it's, like, it says, like, 6100, 6200. So it should be... I mean, we got this thing as maxed out as we could with the internet speed to get this, like, really good. Appreciate you, my man. You're welcome. You're welcome. Everything else in terms of the point standings really hasn't changed too much. Stream looks steamy. I guess that's in a good way, so thank you. Man, this is gonna hurt my chest too. This is gonna hurt my chest. Like, I think it's just because the outfit's like so incredibly tight. It just like really compresses me. Like the breasts already kind of do that as is, and then you got the tight outfit. Just I took some Elite before I started recording because I know my chest is gonna be hurting because I could barely stand this like for like 1 hour. So if I do this any longer, I'm gonna be like pain. I'm gonna be in pain. I'm definitely gonna have to order another one like that's in large. I just hope it's not too large because my Robin Ennie's lobby outfit, it's just really baggy on me. Like it doesn't show off the body too well, and that's kind of the point with this. But yeah, otherwise, stream looks good. That's good to hear, chat. I'm just I'm kind of figuring all this stuff out. But yeah, everything else in the standings is pretty standard. I don't know if we'll get to burn, but still top 15 in the standings is still pretty good. Without further ado, we're just going to jump straight into it. I know I've been kind of delaying this, but yeah, here we go. Chassis is pretty good. The engine powers. Again, it's mainly the condition. All the condition stuff's pretty good. And we got that. Car rating is 60, 1% lower than last race, but overall it's still pretty good irregardless. So, yeah. I really want to make sure that for the first time my upload speed is barely 1,000 kilowatt. Well, that's good. I think what I learned is most of our internet fee is just strictly through the cable. Cable is like $150 a month, which, I mean, to me personally, I don't really use TV much anymore, so I don't really have much of a purpose for it. But either way, I mean, mainly it's just the internet. The internet before was like $55 a month, and that's why it was so slow. It wasn't $200 a month, so I was wrong. I feel really stupid. Yeah. So, as far as setup is concerned, it's a Dale Reynolds setup magic. I mean, it's a great combination of setups, so yeah. I'm going to do a couple of practice laps just to get a feel for the car again, because it's been a little bit since I last played. I mean, I did play earlier today, but I got to get that funky feeling in. Because New Hampshire's going to be one of the more brutal tracks in the game to do well. Hello, Austin Nance. Thank you for tuning in. Happy Halloween. I am Boa Hancock from One Piece. One of my top 5 favorite girls in ever. It's not. It's Robin, then Nami, then Boa is somewhere in 3rd, and then it's Carrot in 4th, and Yamato in 5th. That's like my top 5. Yeah, we'll try to get a... it's, from what I did in practice, it looks like I can get like a 27.2. But again, that was after like 10 laps of practicing, so I might be able to get a little bit better. Yeah, it was 27. I'll see what I can do with this lap. Kind of messed up turn 3 though. But either way, I think this race should go pretty well. For the most part. Like, I feel like short run speed we should be pretty okay, but the long run is the biggest question. I don't know how bad it's going to fall off. Either way, off turn 4. Let's see what that time is. Yeah, a couple tenths quicker, so we got ourselves situated. Isn't this nice, playing this game again? We can zip through all the menus. That's the one thing that drives me crazy with NASCAR 22 is 21. Is it takes ages to go from like practice to qualifying to race. It's just here you're just zipping through. Like, I don't know. It just, I'm sure on PC it's a lot more, not really a problem, but on the consoles it's just rough. But either way, I want a PS2 so I can get. I mean, you don't need a PS2 to play Thunder 4. You just need a PC like XS2. And then you kind of have to fiddle with the settings a little bit to get the quality and stuff that your computer can handle, but it all depends on like the specs. But it is possible to do it on PC, because that's what I'm doing right now. But if you can get a copy of it on PS2, then go for it, because there's nothing like playing a console game and all that stuff. It's really cool. There's always a great charm to it. So this first lap's gonna be kind of a wash, just because we're not really going up to speed like fully. I think for the most part it should be good.
If you want to start up front, this is the lap that has to be perfect. The final qualifying lap here on the track. He needs to get a good run now.
Yeah, that wasn't a great corner. I don't think this is going to be a pole. You know, usually you can kind of get a pole here, so it is possible. I just kind of messed it up here in 3 and 4 a little bit. But off turn 4, that should be way better than the first lap. 25, 26, 27. Oh, 27.4. There we go. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. well, I guess we're just gonna jump right in the race. We'll have MRN take it away and see what they have to say. And then go from there, essentially. I think everything's good with the setup. But yeah, let's listen to MRN.
Joe Moore and Barney Hall welcoming you to Loudon, home of the New Hampshire International Speedway, for today's New England 300. What can you tell us about Loudon?
This is a tough track for a lot of drivers. These long straights allow the cars to build up a lot of speed before some hard braking going into the flat corners.
The 63 car has really focused in on his qualifying runs this year.
He really pushed that car in qualifying. Hopefully the team was able to get a good race setup under the car for today.
Michael Waltrip's career finally started to take off after joining DEI in 2001.
You always knew he had the ability. Now he finally has the ride to show it. I expect we'll see even more of him in the future.
Mike Skinner has had some bad luck the last 2 races.
Oh, he definitely wants to turn things around starting now. His whole crew seems determined to pull out of this slump. I wouldn't be surprised if they pull off at least a top 15.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
Alrighty, that was... God, this game, man, it's just... 21 has, like, the presentation, but, like, it's gotta be different every time. Like, there's gotta be variety, because it gets old after seeing it once, but... Yeah!
Well, here's the starting
Should have
line.
inverted the colors for Halloween. I mean, I could do that for Pocono, because we're doing Pocono later, so I could definitely do that
the
there.
NASCAR Winston Cup points leader will be starting from the number 2 spot.
Yeah, here we go. 150 laps of this.
Starting
We're gonna
in
try our
row 2,
damnedest
the
to
team
not wreck and have a clean run, a green flag run. Okay, here we go. Probably gonna get, yeah, we already lost the lead before we even got into turn 1. Let's take these in turn 1. Rusty goes absolutely ballistic up on the high side. Kenny Wall's gonna hold everyone up, so thank you, Kenny. And there we go. And it looks like we're gonna chill in second for a little bit. I mean, we didn't like die in turn 1. And that's going to be our biggest magical button, is just that runoff turn off the corners. I mean, we got so much acceleration. It's just it's dare I say spooky for Halloween. But again, I want to try to. I'm curious how long we can go on a green flag run. I really hope it's just going to be a 2-stop race, and we don't got to worry about like pit strategies, or not pit strategies, but us not making fuel, because that really cucked us at Chicagoland pretty badly.
47, 63. You're closing on the leader. Got one high.
As you can already see, Stewart's pulling away. It looks like he's just going to have another just typical Stewart day where he's just going to win the race and no one's going to compete with him. And we're probably going to get past a couple more times just because we just don't really kind of have that car. But they keep doing weird things behind me, like they keep going up the track and smacking the walls, so we might be able to hang on to this for a little bit more than we think. That was a crunch behind me. Oh my god. Someone died. Someone died in my mirror. And Ricky Rudd's in second. Hell yeah, go Ricky Rudd. It'd be nice if he can win today, but I know Stewart's going to ruin that. But just Thunder 04, man, it's just, the presentation is so freaking good. Even in NASCAR Thunder 03, which was the first year they really did all the presentation stuff. It's just, there's so much, like, little subtle variety to it. And what MRN has to talk about in the race. The national anthem, like the camera angles. Even if there's only like 5 or 6 of them, they really do a great job making it, like, distinct and different. Well, NASCAR 21 is just one thing, and it just doesn't really work as good. Newman's trying to kill me, and I appreciate that. Oh, of course we'll have some right bumper damage, or right ass damage. Now I'm triggered. Chad, because I really didn't think I would have an issue today, but I am. I have a problem. Not because of what I'm wearing. All right, there's nothing wrong with that. This car is, man, it just gets such a launch off the corners. That's really like our biggest saving grace because we're really kind of losing it on the straightaways.
The 6 cars, all over your back bumper.
Yeah, I think a top 15 is really all we're going to get out of this car.
27,
I just don't really think we kind of have that sort of speed.
Just 6 seconds separates you and the leader. Okay, we're clear.
We're putting up a fight. At least I can say that much.
Hold your line. You're still there.
I have been playing the game since like the patch came out where you can actually get rid of steering assist. Obviously in the career mode, the next race I have to do is Darlington, so I've been just practicing for it. And I spent like probably 6 hours trying to finish the race at that track in just a regular race now. It is like Heat Evolution bad where the AI just don't spread out. Hi, Gordon. Just, oh my god. Okay, fine. Fine, I'll take the L. It just get around me. God damn, that really sucks.
You're 8 seconds behind the leader. Stay smooth. We'll get there.
No, I'm not. Crew Chief, you're delusional. There's no way I'm going to be able to fit. I'm not going to get back to them.
Keep running that line. That lap was fast. The 19 car. It's up high. Up another spot. Clear all around.
This game is such a sweat mode type of thing. It's just you have to focus so much, trying to make sure you hit your marks and everything.
27:61. That's the lap time I'm looking for. Keep
Just the entry of the corners, I just get destroyed.
We need to eat up this 10-second
I mean, it is just pitiful how bad we get destroyed in like the entry of the corners. I mean, the car's feeling about as good as it could possibly be. I mean, in terms of just how it drives, I've really had no problems with it. I mean, it's good. It's just we don't really got that type of speed in it. Maybe not the same level of brakes that they do because they can just get in the corner so much deeper than me. But otherwise, I mean, this is a 60 overall car. I mean, this is still pretty good. Oh my God, I agree, Marco. It is a nice outfit. I appreciate it. Anybody that likes One Piece will understand the dedication I did. I almost ripped this outfit in half trying to put the thing on. It's really freaking tight on me. I just got it in a male's size, in like large, and it's a little too tight. Now, the reason I went with that is because my Ennis Lobby outfit is a extra large, and it's a little bit too big on me. Like, it fits nicely, but it is pretty baggy on me. So I thought, you know, if I ordered this, then maybe I'll just go like a size down. I don't know if it's because, like, yeah, I don't know. It's just, it makes me, it's just really tight on me. I'm trying to put this over the, like, see, if I didn't, you know, I don't know how to explain it. Like, putting it on normally, without the fake breasts, it's not a problem. It's pretty simple. But with the fake breast, that is a freaking nightmare. I don't know if it's because I got like a big size or what exactly, but it is extremely hard to get on. The fact I even look this good now is kind of incredible considering just the hell I went through like 40 minutes ago. Yeah, I'm happy. I watched One Piece before it goes. Well, you better watch some one more One Piece. It's a great show. The only thing I will say though is, after a certain point, the anime gets really unbearable with like its pacing. So I just watch like the One Piece fan edits that cut down the show. That's really the only thing. I would say, starting from like Thriller Bark onwards, That's when the pacing really gets like just unbearable, and that's when I made the switch to watch the one pace edits. What should you watch first? I would suggest, if you're trying to get into anime, or at least watch more of it, I think watching the first season of One Punch Man would probably be a good start. It is truly one of the most like phenomenal like seasons ever of a show. I mean, it is. I mean, I remember watching that weekly back in 2015. I think that's when it was coming out. I mean, the internet blew up. I mean, it was a massive thing, and it was. The second season isn't anywhere nearly as good, just because the anime studio. They changed anime studios and production changed, so it's not going to be like that. It doesn't have that same level of like insanity with the action. It basically went from the studio that did that animated and did One Punch Man was Studio Madhouse, and Madhouse has been known for doing like Hunter x Hunter, for example, which is another really well-known show that they did the anime or they adapted the manga and stuff into the anime. It's really good. Hunter x Hunter is a fantastic show. And that's the same studio, and yeah, Madhouse did like a 10 out of 10 job on the action, the way they were pacing the show, adapting the episodes, or adapting the manga chapters into episodes. They did a fantastic job. Overall, the second season is just the studio is. I don't know what the studio name was again, but I just remember there's a lot of things they kind of skimped out on. The action wasn't nearly as good. The level of the animation wasn't nearly as good with the fighting. It's really not good. That's why I say to watch the first season of One Punch Man. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is another really good one to like start like watching. I would say Attack on Titan, but after how it ended, I don't really think it's worth watching. I mean, the show basically, spoiler alert, the show basically said genocide's okay to get what you want. It's just stupid. I heard a lot of bad things about the ending, and I definitely don't have any interest in watching it, or even reading it if that's just what it's going to end like. It's really fucking depressing. Obviously, those are like a couple of good ones to like start watching. I would definitely say One Piece up there too, just because it's just a show like unlike anything else. The levels of world building, foreshadowing, the characterization, the build up, and everything is truly one of the most legendary shows out there. Dragon Ball Z Kai. Kai is a whole mixed bag of things, because it depends on what version of Kai you listen to, or watched, really. Because Kai has a version with the original, like, Sumitomo score, and then there's another one, which I don't even remember his name now, like, who does the score now, with, like, Super and, like, the movies. But he did like there was like two versions of it with like different soundtracks, and again the original it's not oh my god, I got the names mixed up. It's Kikuchi's score, and Sumitomo is the newest one. That's it. Yeah, Sumitomo one was the original like composer for Dragon Ball, and it kind of nails the atmosphere and everything really well. I just don't think the Sumitomo one's doesn't really capture it too well. But it all depends. I do think Kai is a pretty good way to watch Dragon Ball Z, but it still keeps in a lot of like, that is Dale Jr. That is some. That's a position too. I didn't even think about that. We go up to 14th. Hell yeah. Didn't expect that, but I'll take it.
27, 8. Try working another line. We need to get back on base. Number 43, it's up high. The 43 car is going high.
But yeah, I would definitely, if you're going to get into Dragon Ball, definitely start from the beginning. Don't start with Z. Watch the original Dragon Ball. I would definitely say if you're I would definitely say watch it in all of it in Japanese. I just think it's just much more. You get more of a feel for what the series is. It's just I just think the experience is way better. Again, I'm always kind of a purist when it comes to stuff like that. Like I'd rather watch it in like it's like in like its own native language, and all that. That's just like a me thing. But Z Kai with like the dub, it's good. The script is way better. The original Z, like back in like the Toonami era, was awful. Just a lot of script changes and things that just didn't line up with what the original like manga intended, and just really wasn't necessary to make so many changes. It was just dumb. And also in Kai, all the performances across the board and the dub is a lot better. So it's a mixed bag. It's hard to even say how to, like, even if you want to buy like the Dragon Ball like DVDs, there is such a nightmare with it because there's so many different versions where they upscale it too much and it crops out things, or they like desaturate it where like the colors don't work, or they try to like get rid of the film grain in like the colors, and they take away like the film grain in the lines, like the outlines of the characters, and it looks like flash animation. Like it looks really bad, especially in that time period. You know, film grain was very integral to the quality of the animation. Taking away the film grain is taking away part of the art. So it's just not, and it's so hard to find the right like version because the original like work printer or the original film print weren't preserved, so they just kind of aren't saved. That's why also the original like Japanese audio quality is like really weird sounding. Like it almost sounds like it's from like the 60s because, or the early 70s, because like the quality, they just didn't preserve it very well. So it makes trying to even buy the series and like watch it really difficult because you don't know which version is the least awful. It's such a pain in the ass to do all that. It's nightmare. But I would say if you're gonna try to watch it, I would say obviously watch from the beginning, like Dragon Ball, and then all the way to the end of Z. I do think probably Dragon Ball overall is just a way better story. It's just a lot more consistent, less awful stuff. I do think Dragon Ball is a lot more of a different tone, and I do think for the most part it nails it pretty well. And really, I mean, I don't know, just yeah, I've watched Akira. I watched that a long time ago. It was a really good movie. Really great. It was a big inspiration for a lot of different things. I got no problems with it.
Number 41 is looking to pass. You're clear.
I'm up to 11. How did that happen?
Gotta pick it up a little.
Again, why is it... oh yeah, lab traffic. Lab traffic absolutely boned a lot of those cars. Oh yeah, Avatar Last Airbender, the Nickelodeon show. That was a fantastic one too. I watched that like maybe 5 or so years ago, and it was a really good show too. I really enjoyed that.
The 16 car is still there. 27, 97.
Yeah, Avatar is an anime. It's the art style is inspired by like anime, but it's not.
Got one down low.
I mean, the whole thing is very confusing. Not confusing, but if you want to be like Mr. Technical, technically they're all anime. Because in Japan, anime is just another word for cartoon. So technically, yes, it is anime. American cartoons, you can't just say they're just anime, because that's another word for it. But our country kind of like distinguishes like the styles a bit differently. I think primarily it's just the lip flaps. Like that might be one of them. And in Japan, they don't really focus on the lip flaps. That's why they go up and down. Also, it's to save money. But in America, they really try to make sure the lip flaps are like really consistent and are accurate.
27, 97.
Just different countries doing different things with how they do it, but generally in America, it seems to be like the consensus that what we have here are cartoons. The stuff that's outside the U.S. is anime, That's my guess. It's a whole thing, but technically your brother is wrong. But it's such a confusing, muddled up situation. It does look like we're going to be able to make it on fuel in one stop, so we don't got to worry about fuel, I don't think. Because we might have to pair on lap like 90 or 100 if it continues at this rate. So I think we're going to be okay. Can Jack Sprague please let me go through? Like, why you blocking? That is such a bitch move. There's no other way to interpret it. I mean, it is just a bitch move. He almost hit the inside pit well, too. Stop. Stop. Why do you have speed now? When did that happen? He just keeps bringing it my way. Come on, come on! It's not that hard to make a pass on him. I mean, this shouldn't have been like a 3-lap saga. Hey. Well, gee, I wonder why, crew chief. Jack Sprague, can you just go away? I lost like a good second on all of that because of that shenanigan. There we go. That's how we get it done. Off the track madness. We should be able to clear him into 1. It did look like we were starting to close in on the leader, weirdly, but I think that might just be lap traffic that'll cause a problem. But either way, I think we'll be good with trying to get all that stuff situated to make sure that just kind of chill. JC, what do you mean I gotta stay in character? What do you mean? Do you know what?
That one was off the pace. Stay focused, buddy. Your right front's wearing down. Keep an eye on it.
Well,
28.3. Is there something wrong with your car?
no, crew chief. There's. Shut up. Why does my crew chief always have to like make fun of me? I gained time on the leader again, and you're not going to give me any words of encouragement. You're just be like, "Oh, your lap time's slow." Oh. Got a little bit loose. We'll get a good round the corner. Pascal Petty. I don't know where 10th is. 4 seconds up the road. My God.
45 is still there. Make it easy. The 45 car is still there. Keep digging. Number 45 has got a run on you.
Well, Mark Martin's somewhere back there, but I don't know where he's at. But still have not gone halfway on fuel, so makes me happy. That means we can definitely make it on fuel. Don't gotta worry about trying to make it on like 2 stops. There's no way. I gained another second, crew chief. What are you talking about? Why is am I getting either I'm getting better in this? Okay, some people are pitting.
Halfway on fuel. 28.13. Let's get to work now.
Why would JC? Why would my crew chief make fun of me for what I wear? I embrace this. I am proud to be a for a brief period of time a female, because I'm beautiful. No one's gonna take that away from me because I feel it. I am Boa Hancock right now.
28.69. We're off the pace. Did we miss the car setup? We're on lap 50.
that... Okay, Jimmy's down for position. Or is he for position? No, he's not. I think he just pitted. And just got out. So, I'm getting my people confused. So how far can I even make it on fuel? I mean, people are already starting to pit. It looks like I can make it to at least lap 102. I want to be the last one to pit though, so I can have like the best tire wear on the field. Because by the end of the race, they're going to be going like 100 laps. Their tires are going to get absolutely shredded by the end of that race. And I definitely want to be on the offense instead of the defense. Oh yeah, I was saying about like NASCAR 21. I spent like probably 5.5, 6 hours at Darlington just trying to get the car to run competently. Like the AI are so atrocious. It's like Heat Evolution bad, where there was like a pack of like 15 to 20 cars 2x2, like, and I'm just stuck. Either I try to make a move and wreck, or I just stay in line, don't do anything until they go single file, and then make the move. It's either wreck, trying to make a pass 3 wide, or just not do anything basically. And it's just not fun at all because there's nowhere to go, and that's not what Darlington's like in real life, where it's just they're 20 cars deep of side by side. It's just stupid. So it's not fun at all, and I'm really dreading to record it because I just know I'm gonna wreck. It was one of the most miserable experiences to play a fucking game for like 5 hours of just wrecking and not even being able to run 44 laps. That was fucking miserable, and I hated it. I hate that game so fucking much.
Still there. Keep digging.
I haven't even really tried to race other tracks just because I spent so much time just on that one alone. So I do think that's going to be its own video, which is racing there. Either way, I mean, it's rough. I waited to make sure that the patch came out before I make my rant video, because I really do have a lot of things to say about it. There's so much things wrong and things missing. I mean, Heat Evolution literally is better. The only thing Heat 21 has over it is the driving model is a little better and the graphics, but everything else, I guess you could consider sound, but sound's never been like the biggest element of the game for me, even though it is really important. It's just a me thing. But in terms of just the on-racing product, I mean, really, the game, all it has is just better graphics, better engine sound, and whatever else third point I was trying to say. But it's just, I despise it so much. I don't know when it said I was halfway on fuel, but obviously I can't make it to the end.
28, 22. Gonna have to step it up to stay in this one.
But I am kind of surprised. I am closing in on Tony Stewart still.
Your left front tire's a little worn. Seven. Hey, keep digging. This car's gonna come to you. Be patient. Easy on the bumping, buddy.
Jeez.
It's going high. Clear on both sides.
It's much easier to put out a game review and trash it unfinished than to do the Well, that's another question, JC, is when will this game be finished? I don't think it's ever going to be properly finished. And I did want to wait. I did want to wait until that one Xbox patch came out, just to give it the benefit of doubt.
Let's get to work now. Leader's pulling away.
But this game is definitely a true example of it being rushed. Because like you said, I was just about to mention it. There's a lot of like things in the game it seemed like they were going to want to do or include, but they just didn't. And that's why I think it just, they had so much ideas and things they wanted to do, but they just ran out of time. And they just started axing things. They couldn't get it to work or function in the least, and they just axed it, and they axed the fuck out of this game. I feel bad more for their developers than anything, because like they are put in such a shitty situation. But that's not, I mean, I understand why it's in the state it is, but that doesn't mean I should sit here and praise what we got. Like, I know that's not what you mean, but it is not worth $60. It's barely even worth $20 or even $15 in the state that it's in. Like, it's rough. Like, Heat Evolution literally had, in terms of just features, in terms of just like features, like things on the track, the fucking game. Bill Elliott almost died. Oh my god.
Get up on that wheel now. Let's go. Settle down.
I really didn't think I would actually hit him there. Because like they always get through the corner better.
Slower than the leaders, buddy. We gotta pick up some time. Number 99 is gaining on you.
Yeah, NASCAR 14 was a shit show. When it launched, it was a fucking disaster. And I physically couldn't play it. I don't know how long it took them to fix it. I don't think it was long. It definitely was like less than a week. I don't remember it being that long until they fixed the stars where you didn't flip over.
You're losing ground on the leaders.
But that's like the thing, JC, is like, when is this game going to be finished? When is it appropriate to talk about the game? I mean, we've seen from Austin's video, like, the trailer stuff and everything. It came out like 2 months before the game. Like, a lot of the game issues were still in the final version. Which kind of puts to rest the notion that, like, you know, the game was going to be magically saved in that 2 month span in between the trailer and the release. And I mean, usually for me, when it comes to like reviewing a game, I always want to try to wait and really get a good feel for the game and understand everything, because you know, even if it's like a simple game like this where there's not too much like features, there's just a lot to digest with just any game that you get to try to take everything in. So I wanted to wait and kind of gather my thoughts, because I really want to try to, you know, get everything I need to say in the video of like all the current issues that are in the game. Obviously I don't think I can even possibly do that, because there's literally so fucking much of it. But now that I got this like situated where like I can actually have like a 1080p screen on OBS, I can just record my thoughts and just get that out. That's going to be a lot easier to do. It's just an extra. It's just one less extra step I have to do compared to like getting a camera out and doing it, because I have to plug it in and do all that stuff. So it's like, you know, it saves me time. I'm gonna split this race into a half. So lap 75 I'll pit, and then I'll go from there.
28-46. Don't let them run away from you. Stay on them.
Heat 5 was broken for like 2 months. Heat 5 was broken for 2 months. And that was still like, jeez. I mean, we're literally comparing like we're literally comparing like garbage games. Oh, it's just so sad. It's just so depressing. Heat 5 was broken for like 2 months, and it was really, they did, and you know what's funny is they did that so the next game can they could take longer to like develop it, and it didn't fucking matter because they still they ran out of time, and it still wasn't polished in any bit. If that's what it took, I mean, if it took 2 years apparently to get the game into that state, then how are they gonna fix it for next year? I could be wrong. I could be very wrong in that, but like, it doesn't give me much hopes. And now the bar has been set to such a low that now the next game is going to be praising, people are going to be praising basic features like a fucking mirror and everything, or like a fuel and tire wear indicator. Things that should have been like, you know, it was like, that shit just blindsided me because you would think the game would have that. People were thinking like, oh, the mirror's toggled off. They're like, now I was thinking like, yeah, that's gotta be the case, because there's no way they would just make a game and not have a fucking mirror. At least in the console version, PC you get like a mirror in the cockpit, but it's like you only get to see like 25% of the screen, and it's not in any other place other than the cockpit, which not everyone drives in that view. Then again, it's like if you have it there, then why not have it everywhere else? It's just really stupid. It's just really frustrating. That's why when they first said like it was gonna take them 2 years, it took them 2 years to make this game. Then I was like, yeah, I don't buy that, because we've heard that same stuff with Heat Evolution. Then it was not 2 fucking years. Don't give me that. So that's why I was really skeptical. It was probably like at least over a year, just because they did push out NASCAR Heat 5 to put more time to develop this game. So. For that game, so no, it's just, it's not fun. This is not fun to rant. I mean, I guess it's entertaining. Well, now we'll just kind of see where we end up at the end of the race. I think we can maybe squeak out a top 10. That might be bold. But yeah. Like, I'm a pretty chill, like it takes a lot to really, like, piss me off. And, like, I can forgive no track map. You know, it's stupid. I could live without it, but a fucking mirror, there's no defending that. No, like, there's no defending not having, like, a tire and fuel light indicator. Like, that's, like, one of the most basic things. Like, literally any racing game, like, would have something of that sort. Like, Jesus, like, we are literally getting features taken away that games like NASCAR 2000 had. Like, game that came out 22 years ago. I missed a hell of an ending goal. God damn it. Well, goddamn them for starting the race at 2. Why couldn't it be at, like, noon or something? I could have seen all the race. I'm sorry, Day 500. I wish I was there to watch it. I did watch watch it in the Discord thing for a little bit. That was fun. But I'm glad to hear it was a good race. Martinsville always usually puts on, like, fantastic racing, so it's not too big of a shock to me. Though that first, like, stage, or that first stage and a half, was not, like, I guess the first stage. I mean, I really only mainly watched the first half of the race. It was very uneventful, but I'm glad to hear it kicked off. So now we gotta find everybody else on the track and where they're running. Gotta find Michael Waltrip somewhere. Yeah, I see Wall Trip and McMurray up there, so those are more positions. Harvester position. Yes, he is. It's just sad. Tony Stewart's gonna lead like every single lap. I mean, it's just. Oh my god! Oh my god! Harvick with the freaking send of the century there. God damn. Well, we gained a spot and then lost one, so ultimately nothing really was gained except more frustration. No, 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 no. No! Oh my god, that's not what I needed. There goes our race. Everybody's a lap down. I mean, I just fucked up everything. God fucking damn it. That just ruined everything. I don't even know how many people are on lead lap, but I don't think a top 10 is going to be in the cards anymore. Fuck. I should have just pitted to fix the tires, but I didn't think that far ahead. And we're a lap down. Well, this race just got flipped on its head entirely. Mark Martin took the lead. So how many people are on lead lap? Okay, 11. Well, I could have pitted, and I would have fell back to 25th. Oh, God. I just fucked that all up. Why did it put me in third gear on the start?
73, 98. 3 wide, hold that line. The 01 car.
That's just really unfortunate. I mean, I feel like a top 10 might have been possible. Just we had so much ground to gain. I didn't really. That is a lot of cars. I don't even know where to begin. Well, I did say I would like to have a top 15 finish, and we were kind of running in that spot, so I'm okay with that. I have no idea who's leading now. I mean, Mark Marr was leading on the green flag, but everything's all upside down now. I think it might be Ryan Newman.
Hold it steady. 3 wide. 3 wide.
Yeah, Mark Martin's dropping back, so.
27,
Yeah.
Attaboy, keep it smooth, just like that. 3 wide.
Tony Stewart's just getting marred in, like, heavy lap traffic, and I just door him for no reason.
Everything okay with the car? 3 wide.
Now we'll see if Tony Stewart can run those cars down. I mean, he is the fastest car on the track.
3 wide, hold that line.
So that'll be kind of interesting to see how that shakes up.
28, 30. You're looking great.
Jimmy, please don't think. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know what happened, but Mark just died. Oh my god. That looked pretty violent. That was like if Adam Petty had no brakes in the race. In like an actual race. Like oh my god. I'm surprised that wasn't a yellow.
Clear. 28, 23. Great lap, great lap. Car high. Okay, we're clear. Car outside. Oh yeah, great pass, buddy. You're clear.
Well, with the last car in the lead lap, unfortunately that doesn't really mean anything because we don't have lucky dogs, so
27, 91.
that sucks.
Out there, buddy. Good job.
Well, Harvick's a lap down, so never mind, I was wrong. But well, we can still get a top 15 finish. That's still pretty good. I feel like that's about. It was either going to be this or like 9th or 8th. But again, wasn't really sure. So, damn, I just can't believe I spun out like that. Car, like, that's just embarrassing.
27, 73. Wow, you're fast.
Well, now there's not a whole lot of things to go on.
That's what I'm talking about.
Damn it, JC. You know, it took me like a decade to try like 2 different bands, artists, and it's gonna take a lot to get me to try other artists. I'm just very, very stubborn, and I just don't like to branch out. Like, I mean, I kind of did like a couple nights ago where I listened to
That's the lap time I'm looking for. Keep it up, buddy.
I don't even know the freaking name of the God damn it. God damn it. I'm gonna get flamed for this. I just know it. But I listened to the one Nirvana album with the Baby in the Water. Oh my god, I don't even know the name of it, but I listened to the whole thing and I was very unimpressed. Just nothing, I mean, Smells Like Teen Spirit was really the only one I was like, yeah, this good. And every other one was like, it just did nothing for me. And that doesn't make sense. Like, I thought I would, see, my tastes are so shit. It's so bad. So, don't even take that, like, seriously, because it's just, I don't know. My taste in music is like taste of food. Like my taste of food is just an abomination. Like my takes are just awful. So I wouldn't take anything I say literally or like to heart because I probably don't know what the hell I'm thinking.
Number 18, top 5. Clear. 2769. That one was quick. Let's do it again. Start out low. Clear all around.
Yeah, I am. Mayak. I am. It's Boa Hancock for One Piece. Look it up. I look good. Nobody else can top it. Michael Moves or Michael Windval aren't gonna top this. I'm hot.
2793. That's it. That's the speed we're looking for.
Damn, these last 50 laps are just... There's just not a whole lot going on, chat, so... I don't know what to really talk about. Well, you know what? The levels of money I spent so much on all of this. On the fake breast, the outfit, the wig. I hope some miracle can happen tonight where I can get that paid off through the live stream. That would be really nice. For all of my efforts. Is that gaslighting? It probably is. I'm sorry, Shannon. I do want to stream more often though, because now I got the good internet speed thing. Like I feel like I can stream more often. That would be pretty good. Oh my god. Oh god, the timing. Oh my god. I hope that. That's. Oh, you're too nice.
2797. Run some more like that one. The 2 car.
I'm trying. I want to read it, but my eyes can't focus good enough. Please, OBS. Please, I need you to read it out. I have stream labels on. Thank you.
In a few weeks, 20 years will have passed since Robbie Gordon's lone oval track win in the Cup Series.
You're right. God, 20 years. That's, oh my, I feel so old. Thank you though, Ivan, for the 20. That I appreciate that. That does mean a lot to see that.
Go easy on those Eagles,
I feel bad because like the timing of when I was saying all that, then that happened. It might have been a coincidence because it does seem like it takes a little bit for the super chat to go through. But I don't know. That just makes me feel old now. What the hell happened? Why am I in 17th? When did this happen? Think when I was... I'm a little upset now. I'm a little upset.
You're flying out there, buddy. Good job. The 4 car up high. You're clear.
Tool is... I've heard about Tool. It probably would be something I would like. It's just... I don't even know how I got into System of a Down. Actually, I do know how I got into it. It basically started off with a meme because I saw something going on YouTube where somebody put like the Chop Suey song over the SpongeBob Band Geeks end sequence, and they lip synced it like perfectly so it matches the song, and it was really funny. So I was like, oh, this is I want to learn more about this band, and then I started listening to them, and it's just like it was the weirdest experience ever because their music is something unlike anything I've ever like heard of or listened to. And it definitely is a bit like off-putting at first because it's just so uncommon. But then as I was listening to it, I was like, oh, it's pretty good. I like this. So it started off like, you know, having one song like Chop Suey stuck in my head, then it got like to another one, and then another one, and then it just kind of spiraled. And then I started listening to the album, like their albums, and started getting their albums, and I started listening to them, like, you know, from start to finish, and it's like it was really really engaging, and I was learning more about the lyrics and the messages in the songs. Like, oh my god, this shit's really good. I love it.
Keep running that line. That lap was fast.
Well, you know, the crazy thing with System of a Down is just like really all their albums are fantastic. I do think it's either Toxicity or Mesmerize or something. I don't know what the name is.
Happy Halloween. Also, Senpei 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 Oni Aiken Senpei 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 hash what if waifu nation.
Oh my god, Day 500, you're too nice. Thank you for that 100. That means a lot, man. That's you're an absolute legend for that. Oh god. Oh my god, thank you. That means a lot. That means a lot, man. Thank you so freaking much. I will hug you, and these breasts will it'll be like a boob squish, except in a bro way. I don't know what that means. Can this hair... okay, we need to park this a little bit so I can actually, like, see when I'm driving. Actually, god damn it, D500, you're such a... You're amazing. Thank you so much for that. Ah, that's just too cool. Well, laugh my ass. Don't you doubt the art of a boob squish. It's good. It's some good stuff. But yeah, System of a Down. Actually, I think the first time I ever listened to System of a Down, unironically, like I didn't even know about it, was in ATV Off-Road Fury. It was Science. I remember that. Oh my god, Ivan said the same thing. I see, like, that was really my first instance to them. And I remember, I mean, I didn't really know anything about them then. This was like 2002. Is my hair? Yeah, I'm sitting on my hair. Something, I felt it pull back, and now my controller's on the floor. Yeah, here we go. Well, it hasn't even started yet, and I feel like I've won. How's the stream going? I guess it's pretty good. Pretty good, because Day 500 and Ivan did super chat stuff, so that's pretty badass. I love you guys. Alright. Now that I'm like, I can calm down a little bit, I'm just getting sweaty. Let's get back into this. But yeah, ATV Off-Road Fury, that really was the first instance of listening to System of a Down with the song Science. And I didn't even know about them, so that was like the first instance.
28.5. That one was quick. Let's do it again.
I hope I can pass more people in this race because I really don't want to finish 17th. I mean, this car did not deserve. It doesn't deserve to run 17th. It seemed like as the run went on, it got better. I mean, we were closing in on the leaders, so that's got to mean something.
That was a great lap, buddy.
I'm trying to think now, like, on why the Alpha's so stupidly, like, it might, I mean, I think the other problem is, too, is, like, I've gotten fat. I've gotten, like, fatter. I was weighing myself, and I was, like, 185, and I was weighing, like, 175 or 176 before, so I put on, like, 7 or 8 more pounds. So I think if I just lose some of that extra weight and get under 180, I probably could fit in this outfit pretty easily. So I do think I gotta start making a diet change and eat such you know awful foods, because my diet's been horrible.
Whoa, that was a quick lap.
Yeah, that's not the position either.
Okay, we're clear. 27.90. I want to see more of those laps. Good job.
Well, not a whole lot going on at the moment. I mean, we're catching McMurray, which is good. But at the same time, it's just not really enough. We should. I really want to get a top 15 finish though. Like, this car definitely deserves that. I probably should have pitted when I did spin out there, because I would have only went back to like 25th. And then I could have had a lot faster car and move up to the field a little bit quicker.
Keep it up. Great lap.
We do got some slower cars up here. Kenny Wallace is going to be a good moving chicane to hold everyone up, so that's going to be a good thing. There we go. He's going to hold up Waltrip. Oh, actually kind of helped me get through the corner a little bit better.
Another spot.
And that is top 15, and we're going to pin him behind Fittipaldi, or at least try to.
27.91. That's it. That's the speed we're looking for. Clear all around.
There we go. Thank you, Craven and Fittipaldi. That cracks us up into the top 15. Perfect.
Okay, we're clear.
Now we can set on our sights for Kensington 14th and Curtin. I think it's 13th for him. The hair is getting in my eyes again. It's starting to bug me.
27.84. That's what I'm talking about. Nice lap.
Thank God we get such a good launch off the corner. Again, that just keeps saving us. We'll try to set this pass up on Kenzo. He is giving me the bottom lane. Terry's going to hold him up, so that's good. Gets us up to 14th, and now Kurt's 13th. I think that might be all we'll get out of this car, because 12th is Rusty, and he's a little bit further up the road.
Keep it up, buddy. The 4 car up high. You're clear.
Chad's talking about when he started watching NASCAR and stuff. I've been watching since, I guess, full-time since 2001. Definitely watched a couple of races here and there in like 2000 and 99. And a little bit in 98. But again, like, those first like 4 or 5 years, I vaguely remember stuff. So it's really like in 2001 where I kind of remember a lot of things. It really was a good season, despite, you know, all the horrific tragedies everyone faced with you know, September attacks and Barnard passing. The season was really good despite that. That was a monster launch off that corner, my God. Like, that was the launch off that corner. Oh my sweet Jesus. Am I seeing that right? Whoa. Holy shit. Oh my sweet God. Ivan, that is disgusting. Holy crap. Oh my God.
If you have the time, I recommend listening to 2 underrated new metal bands, Level and Adema. Both bands share the same frontman, Bobby Reeves, and 2 of their songs were featured in a Batman Begins TV spot and Twisted Metal Head On, both of which rock, by the way.
Ooh. I'm gonna have to write that down. Level and a demo. Alright. Where's my... Alright. Level and a demo. Okay. Holy sh... I mean, thank you, Ivan, for the 100. My God. I don't even know what to say, man. That means a lot to have that. God, that shit helps out so fucking much. I can't even, like, express, like, how much that means to me. Oh my God, man. Thank you so much. You're so freaking cool. Thank you. Thank you so much. In the most bro way possible, you will get a tit grab. So I'm gonna have to write that down. Okay, got that situated. But thank you, man. That means a lot. I don't even know what to say. Thank you so much. That is so... Oh, that's amazing. I love you. Alright, I gotta, like, recompose myself. Holy Christ, man. You, like... I guess kind of. I didn't even think of this. You just topped Day 500 in, like, Super Chat donation thing. Day 500 has like 100, and then you did 120. That's rare that someone's passing Day 500 in, like, in donation. That's actually kind of impressive. Usually that doesn't happen. Usually when Day 500 comes in, he crushes the donations for the night. Okay, what if you can only do that stuff on Twitch? No Twitch. That's a good question. You know, what can I get away with in an outfit? That like, is that bad? I don't know. Like, they're not. I don't. I'm gonna need to have like a well. I might need to. JC, get your girlfriend out here and ask if that's okay to do. If I'm in another outfit, like if a guy's in like wearing fake breasts and did that on stream, is that bad? I'm assuming if a normal girl did that, that'd be like a big no-no. But what if it's a guy? You know. I need an answer. Okay, what if let Kurt Busch by? Well, I would let Kurt Busch by, but he's not really like passing me, and I'm not gonna give up a spot. Like, I mean, I love Kurt. Kurt is my male crush. I think I can safely admit that. But I'm not gonna like give up a spot for him. I will race him as the same as I will for anyone else. Just like how I'll put myself in the wall for no reason. It's getting hard to like figure out like who's for position. Okay, Jimmy is for position, so we gotta really worry about him. But we got frickin' the dynamic duo of dumbasses of Biffle and Jack Sprague up there, so I'm sure that's gonna really stack up the field. How about you beat him in NASCAR? I mean, that's honestly not a bad idea, but again, I need like the Kurt Busch, like, I guess, fire suit, and that's a lot of money. And honestly, what I was gonna do if NASCAR 21 had a little bit more of an immersive career mode, or just different stuff, and the game wasn't such a atrocious nightmare, what I was gonna do, the whole series was just gonna be me cosplaying as Boa, like the outfit I'm wearing now, throughout the whole series. That was gonna be the original plan. But I just had kind of, like, weird... I just wasn't feeling confident in the game being, like, worth doing that for. So I just kind of scrapped the idea. I upshifted way too early. That just killed my exit optic corner.
45 car, top high. Clear all around.
Though shockingly, the car on a long run isn't that bad. Like usually in New Hampshire, it's brutal with like how much it falls off. But here it was pretty good. I haven't really experienced it being extremely like tight or anything. I mean, this is really a good freaking setup. I don't know if it's like the fastest, but in terms of like handling wise, it's really good. I just made a stupid drive error spinning myself out like that. That's really my only. That really wasn't the car thing. That was just me being stupid thing. Kyle Petty. I get it. Oh, that's just so funny. That quote is an infamy, like Kyle Petty memes. And that was like one of his, like, I don't know if it was one of his last starts, but it was in his last season. I think it was like lap 2 at like Sonoma or something. Somebody dive bombs the chicane and hits something. He's like, "What the fuck was that?" And like they're trying to like cut off his mic. It was really funny. Uh-oh, that's an awkward part of the track to... Sorry, Bart. Burton blew up. I was trying to, like, not hit him. Oh. I felt it. It wanted to do something weird there. Yeah, it was 2008 Sonoma. So, is Rusty 10th? Am I about to get in the top? No, Jeff Gordon's 10th. Wait, what? Or is he, like, a lap in front of me? I don't know, the leaderboard's all messed up because when you get, like, a lap down and then you go, like, half a lap down, the game rounds it up to being, like, an extra lap down. So, I don't know. Almost hit the pit road wall, Jeff. You can't be doing that. Jesus, Gordon is really pushing his luck. Oh my God, like, jeez, he's really, it's making this difficult. I want a top 10, god damn it. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but that was really funny. Whoa, 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 Karma really bit me there. I downshifted too much. Alright, well, somehow, someway, we got in the top 10, and 9th is right in front of me. We're almost about to get back to where we were before I spun out. I'm kind of shocked by that, to be honest. I really thought 11th was all we were going to be able to do.
Okay, buddy, we're faster than the leader. Let's get up there. 10, buddy. 10 laps to go. Number 41, up high. The 41 car is right behind you. All clear, buddy.
There we go, we're catching them. This, I don't know what it is with this car in the long run, but it just starts to pick up. It gets better. Usually it's the other way around, where the car really starts to just fall apart in the long run. It gives me hope for Pocono. I mean, the only thing that gives us a shot at Pocono is if the race goes green the whole way. I think we might be able to win it in that circumstance. But if it's anything other than that, I think we're just going to probably fall apart and lose it. We're going to probably be doing 21 lobbies around 8 o'clock. I'll probably do that for like an hour or something. That's the plan, at least.
Number 23 is outside. The 23 car wants to get by you. Clear all around.
Yeah, I don't know where 8th is at. That's another question. Yeah, Sterling Marlin, he's... I can't even see him. Well, the good thing is, even though I passed Gordon, he hasn't caught back up to me, so... It's good. It makes me feel better that, like, I was just probably going to eventually pass him and pull away. It just didn't really mean to hit him. Alright. Slowly catching Rusty. Bill Elliott might hold him up. Not sure. That's another, like, monster launch off the corner. He tried. He tried to block, but nope.
Still there. Number 2 is still there.
There we go. That's the kind of run we're looking for off the corner.
All clear, buddy.
And clear out to P9, and Marlin still can't find him on the track. Well, really 3 to go for me. Rusty tried very hard to get by me there. Oh my god. Oh, look at him trying to go off the track like what I do. Oh my god. That was a crunch. Oh, Rusty's scrub. That was really funny. Jeez. Alrighty, well, I think that secures us in 9th, and it's going to be the white flag for the leaders for this lap by. almost about to go lap down, so we could have had even one less lap to worry about. Don't really know who's leading. I think Newman's just still leading this, so that's pretty cool.
48, 46. Come on, buddy.
Yeah, white flag.
Pick up some more spots.
If Newman wins, that's going to be our 7th different winner this season. Like, we're finally starting to have different winners. I mean, granted, we kind of screwed up with our caution because Stewart was just pulling away, but
All clear, buddy.
yeah, off turn 4. Well, we still have one more lap to do, I think, but yeah.
The one car. Top 5.
I mean, this is all things considered, a pretty damn good run.
Number 1 is still
Of
there.
all tracks,
The
too.
one car is still there.
I did not expect even a potential of a top 10. I was thinking maybe top 15. This is, again, like another really good solid points finish. And I think we'll gain a lot more on Jeff Burton as well because we finished a good bit ahead of him. Yeah, we'll bring it home in the top 10. Yeah!
48, 23.
Yeah, I like that. Ryan Newman won. Tony Stewart 11 seconds back. What on earth happened to Tony in that second half of the
The
race?
drivers didn't spend much time behind that Pontiac pace car today.
Well, I'd say the fans would probably have liked to see more excitement. I'm sure the drivers, on the other hand, were happy about the low number of caution flags.
The 63 car finished in the top 10.
Of course, all these teams want to win every race, but a top 10 finish is still a great accomplishment at the racetrack.
The 63 car has the beginnings of a rivalry with the 24 car.
Should be interesting next time they get next to each other on the racetrack. At this point,
Sorry,
nobody
Gordon.
wants to back down, and we could see some sparks fly.
This has been NASCAR Winston Cup Racing, brought to you by EA Sports and MRN. We'll see you next week at Pocono.
Thank you. Well, what if cosplaying on NASCAR stream? What is this It is a crossover episode, a crossover of genres. 37 people watching. Thank you for tuning in. 40 people watching. I appreciate it. Hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and all that young people stuff. Yeah, on to Pocono. We get more money, 700,000. Newman led not the most laps. Dale Jarrett led a couple. Only 6 people on the lead lap. Yikes. That is wild. We get 9th. And Kurt 11th. Not bad. But that was really good. I mean, that was a really solid run. I think we'll gain more points on Jeff Burton to get like up to 14th in the standings or something. So yeah, 106 to 138. So we gained 32 points. I think that's enough. But we'll see what the Jeff Gordon rivalry does. I don't think it's gonna. So what if you had a question about your outfit? Oh yeah, I did have a question about the outfit. Oh, that's a piece of my hair. LOL, good run. I hate New Hampshire. Glad you had better luck. Thank you. I appreciate that. Because I was wondering, I didn't really know. Like, I didn't really know if the car was going to be that good on the long run to be salvageable like that. But yeah, we did good. Newman won New Hampshire, which he's won New Hampshire quite a bit. 2002, 2005, and I think 2011. I think. So Newman's won at New Hampshire quite a bit. Yeah, we'll save our progress. We'll adjust our car and repair stuff. What if change your scheme? I agree, Wesley. I'm going to do that. I'm first just going to go to the garage and repair some stuff. That's going to go up to 60 if we overhaul it, so we'll do that. Engines, we'll repair that. That'll put up to 59. And we'll have more than enough money to do with the overhauling stuff, so. And actually, that won't go anywhere. That won't change anything, so we'll just repair that normally then. So yeah, that was pretty good. And I don't know what this car is going to be like going to Pocono. But I'm hoping it's going to be pretty good. At least I hope so. We got one more race on the chassis, too. So once that chassis comes in, then we can sell one of our older chassis and get some money out of that. The same with the engine, too, but we're not really there yet. And it's Shop Edition, one more race on the engine hoist. We'll look at the standings. Obviously, Tony Stewart's probably going to pull away some more because he did well. And he did. So, yeah, Tony Stewart's basically got this championship almost on lockdown at this point. I mean, he's just pulling away. With our ninth place finish, damn, we're only 17 back of Jeff Burton. Which is unfortunate. A little unfortunate. I thought maybe I could have closed in a little bit more. That didn't happen. But either way, we're getting there. But yeah, we're going to change our paint scheme. We're going to invert it. So the primary, that will be the orange. And then the secondary, not the secondary, we're the white. Wait, we're the detail. That's what I'm looking for. I like that. Maybe we'll have the numbers. I'll keep that as is. That's, you know what? I like that. I like that invert. Oh yeah, Breeze, there was one caution. Oh! God damn. Oh, I thought you told her already. I did have a question. Yeah, so because I'm a guy, is it okay that I because I went on stream, I groped my breast. Is that okay for a guy to do? Like, I don't know about the woman code, like, I like it, you know, it's just, it feels good. I don't know, I just... Jeez, do you feel better now? I asked the question. I keep touching it. Stop! Stop touching it, hand. Alright. But yeah, the car looks good. The invert's really nice looking. So I'm going to save that. I'm glad it saved my orange from the main like car thing, because that actually helped out a lot. But yeah, we're just going to jump straight into Pocono. And let's see, we're going to go with that. I think this should, I mean, we might seriously have a car to win. We might, I mean, going into this race, we might have a car to win. That is a 61 car rating. That's pretty good. We were really close to winning in the spring race. We could win this. It's possible, unless, like, there's this weird thing with the game where, like, the spring Pocono race is different from the second one, where, like, the difficulty is very different, because I can kind of feel that at, like, different tracks. Cry. Yes, we do it all the time. It's comforting. You know what? That makes me really happy to hear. I like it. It feels good. What? GC, you don't understand. You don't understand how good is the freaking tits. Stop. I'm getting excited. But you don't understand, GC. If you get fake breasts yourself, then maybe you understand. It's just, you just don't understand the girl power that me and Caleb possess at the moment. Show her the outfit full. Oh my god. Actually, this would be a good time for me to get up and like get a drink. So, this would be perfect. Hold on, let me go my full screen. There we go. Hold on, I'll be back. My hair is all over the place, and I got armpit. It's gross. So here's the full outfit. I'm fat. This really clings to my rolls. And this was really hard to get on. It was really, like, because, like, it just, the outfit just didn't want, it just was really difficult. But look at this. I'm hot. I'm hot. It's just incredible. Like, if I look from, like, the side, like, if this was, like, cut off and you just saw this, it'd be like, it's good stuff. I like, you know what? I like this. Look at that. I don't know what size these are. I think they're like E-cups. If I... Stop it! Stop touching it! Wait, hold on. I gotta sit down. Ugh. I like it. Let's go back to the... There we go. If I move my head too much, the freaking headphone's gonna fall off. Transmission is auto. Well, I'm gonna change that. That might have got... No, it's... Okay. I mean, it looks great. Yes! Yeah! I'm glad it looks great. This was really hard to get on. You know, since I can't be a girl, I have a question. Is it really hard to put on an outfit? It took me like 20 minutes to fit into this because it was so tight. And I almost ripped this in half trying to put this on. So, it was, I don't think girls have, like, this is embarrassing. The breasts were like, it was so big, like, I couldn't fit the outfit, like, over top of it. So I'm just, like, really, like, I'm, like, punching it up to get fit in the thing. I don't think girls have to, like, punch their outfit, punch their breasts to fit in the shirt. But I dealt with a lot. And if that's what girls have to deal with, then I feel horrible for your people. As far as the setup is concerned, it's good. We're just going to do like 2 practice laps to get a funky feel for the car, and then we can go from there. Is it One Piece? Yeah, it's One Piece. It's Boa. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. I need to, like... It's on my, other screen here. I'm trying to find, like, a good reference image for the outfit. Save that as a PNG. Bring up proper. No, wait, wrong one. Bring up image. Image 4. Go to. So I want to show this. This is what beauty looks like, and it's hard to capture the greatness of it until I have an image to go along with it. Look at that. That's what it's supposed to be. It's beautiful. It's so big I can't even fit on the screen. Let me try to let me fit the screen. It won't. It's so beautiful. It won't even fit the screen. But see, it's got the things. Obviously, the color is like really. It's a different. Like that's kind of the problem with it. Is like the color isn't like purple. But you know, actually, in person, it actually is purple. It's like a lighter shade of purple, but that's the gist. And I don't have the earrings because my headset would have kind of messed it up. But yeah, I look good. You compare the two, there ain't no difference. So yeah, I gotta stop looking at her. I'm gonna start crying because it's so beautiful. I like her so much. All right, let me bring back this up. Okay. I don't have. There's no way. I'm not gonna buy. There's no way I can get this thing. I'm sorry. Is it practically pink? It's light purple. Oh, she's so pretty. Yay! I'm glad, Kayla. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, she's. I love her. She's up there. She's in my top 5 favorite. But yeah. We need side-by-side same pose comparison. Cosplay profit. Hold on. Hold on, let me copy this file, put it in Facecam, and paste the reference. Look at that. Is there any difference? Is there any difference to that? Is there any difference to that? Look at that. Oh god, I almost fell. Wait, hold on. Where do I stand? Look at that. There ain't no difference. Well, the color, but I like it. It doesn't have this little like thing here, or like on the other side, like the actual image does, but it's good enough. I'm happy with that. There's your side-by-side comparison. I don't really look. JC, I know I don't have the earrings, but like, it just my hair's flipping out because it just wouldn't work with my headset. It just wouldn't work, and I have to like pierce my ears for it, and I don't want to go that far. The skull. Well, you have to remember too. The camera's flipped. Not really flipped, but you're gonna be. It's like it's in a different spot. Actually, it is different. Huh. That is true. You know what? You are right. It is on a different side. Yeah, because this is like this. Yeah, this is on the wrong side. So quiet. Ah! Stop it! Stop! You're making me blush. I gotta get. God damn it! I gotta get that. Okay. Yeah, I gotta get that fixed. Where the camera's been. I think it is. I mean, because where I'm pointing here, it's like I'm pointing to the left, but it looks like I'm pointing to the right. So, well, then again, here it looks the same. God damn it! There's so much stringy hair. Is this what girls gotta deal with too? I don't like that. But whatever. All right. I want to do some practicing. Well, I'm glad to hear, Caleb, that it looks kawaii. That is very wholesome to hear. You know, for one day a year, I could channel that outer beauty girl in me, and it feels good. I'm just gonna do one more lap, and then I think I'll be kind of situated because I think I got a feel for this already. But I do think if I do want to like wear this more often, I do think I'll have to get this in a large or like an extra large or something, because this is really freaking tight on me. I mean, it was really hard to like put this on. I don't think it needed to be that hard unless I like just get a different breast size where it's not like maybe one size lower. Maybe that would have been a little bit easier. But either way, I look pretty. Yeah, girls always got. You know what? I can sympathize. This is what you gotta deal with, where it's really tough to put on like an outfit. I understand. I can sympathize now. That was really freaking difficult. Maybe it's because maybe the breasts are too big too. Maybe that's the problem. If they're like maybe one size smaller, I just underestimated the E size, or are these D's? I don't even really know now. But if I know this is random, well, thank you, Austin. I'm glad to hear that I am freaking awesome. I appreciate that. That means a lot. Well, thank you, Caleb, for tuning in. For answering my question and talking about stuff. You're too kind.
Fastest we've been yet.
I figure you'll want to wear something else next time. I mean, I'll probably just get this in like a bigger size or something. That might be the only thing I'll like change, kind of see what that does. I ordered, like, you know what's sad is I ordered another outfit from another site because I was worried that like the first one wouldn't come in on time, so I went. So the one I'm wearing now is I got through Amazon, and it actually came in pretty quick. And now, the other one I got was from, like, AliExpress or something. And that actually came in afterwards, and I got that in, I got that later. I got this. This was an extra large. Or this was a regular. Wait, what the fuck was it? Oh, right. This was a regular large, and then I got another one that was just extra large. But I messed up when I was ordering it because on the site it only has it in like female like wear, like female like outfit. It was only in the female size. There was no like male version, so I got like an extra large female. Like I can't even put it over my head. So yeah, unless so, I mean, I don't know. I'm probably just gonna return it. But yeah, I'll quit that session. We'll just jump straight into qualifying. Car felt fantastic. I had no problems with it.
Coming to the line, the green flag waves. The clock has started.
Sexist website. That's my fault, because I should have known. I think I was just panicking to try to order one in on time. So I just didn't look close enough. That was really my problem. Wow, that's third. I'm kind of shocked. All right. I do think I'm going to lower the fourth gear just one more knock, because it was kind of getting really close to the rev limiter on us straightaways. And if we're going to factor in like being in the draft with people, I don't want this thing to like blow up or anything. 50. That's got to be a pole. That, yeah, yeah. Jesus Christ. That's got to be like over a second faster. That was disgusting. 50, oh my sweet Jesus, 1.2 seconds faster. We have got to have a car to kill the field today. Like, there's no question about it. We're going to lower that down one more click. Poco, yes! Dale! Hello. Hello. Thank you for tuning in. Dale, you have missed a lot to digest. I am beautiful right now. I went all out. I got fake breasts and everything. I am peak beauty. And it's really fucking killing my chest. Oh my sweet Jesus. This might be like a size too big. Like, oh my god. It is sticking and everything. It's... Ugh. Look at that. That's, you know what? I'm so proud of my... Like, it... I don't even want to take this... I mean, I do want to eventually take this off, but, like, this is really freaking painful. Thank God I took some Elite before I started, like, streaming, because that's gonna help out a lot. Yeah, we're just gonna jump straight into the race, I guess. That would make the most sense to me. Dale, you know what? I was gonna say, why the fuck am I so turned on right now? Holy shit! That, you know, Dale, I'm happy to hear that. The fact that I can look beautiful and make you feel that way, I am honored. You will get a celebratory tit grope on my behalf. It keeps shaking every time I adjust my seat. I don't know if these are accurate to like how, I don't know. Imagine that extra weight on your chest every day. Well, the thing is, if it's on your chest like every day of your life, you will get very used to it to the point where it won't bother you. But like, see, I'm not used to that, so I like, see with girls, like, it kind of just happens like gradually over time. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But I tell you right now, I'm gonna definitely get this in a bigger size on that site, or maybe the Ecoplasy one, and maybe try that in large and see what that does. And if not, I can't stop touching me right now. My hand keeps touching itself. Okay, let's jump into the race.
Welcome to Pocono Raceway, located in the heart of the beautiful Pocono Mountains for today's Pennsylvania 500 on MRN. This track produces some of the fastest racing of the year, but it also presents some special challenges to the drivers.
Unique is definitely the word for this racetrack. First of all, there are only 3 corners, each of which has completely different banking, which also means there are 3 straightaways. And guess what? They're all different lengths. This is one tough racetrack to prepare a race car for.
The 63 car seems to always have a good starting position at the speedways.
Boy, you're so right. He just pushes that car to the limits in qualifying, and it does pay off when you can start in the top 10 at these speedways.
McMurray moved up to Winston Cup after having an impressive year in the Busch Series in 2002.
He picked up a couple of wins and finished 6th in the points last year, plus he did an admirable job filling in for Sterling Marlin in some cup runs.
Jeff Burton just couldn't get up to speed in qualifying this week.
Yeah, he's definitely not used to having to pick through traffic so early in a race. This could make it an exciting race for him, or it could be disastrous. You just never know when you start in the back.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
The fucking quarantine you've been in for the past 8 days. Maybe it has, Dale. I don't. That's a good question. Maybe it has affected you. Maybe that's what's going on. Well, I'm glad you're feeling better, Dale. You've been dealing with a lot lately, so I'm hoping you're doing all right, especially and the family.
In the front row are the 63 car and the UPS.
But yeah, we're just gonna jump straight into this race where I'm really praying to kick some ass today.
In the second row
So,
are
we'll
the
find
6
out.
car.
100 laps. We're gonna really try our damnedest to redeem ourselves from the spring race here.
Number 88 up high. Clear on both sides.
That's not really the corner I was really hoping for. I don't want to be 4 wide game. I'm not in the mood. Oh boy, we got some straightaway speed. Holy Christ.
We're in the top 5.
Alright, we're just gonna...
Clear on both sides.
Oh, Kenny.
Got one down low.
Okay. Alright, we're just gonna regroup.
Clear. 3 wide. Hold that line.
Oh my, we got some fucking speed. Holy crap.
The 97 car is coming high.
Okay.
Hold it steady. 3 wide. All clear, buddy.
Okay. We're gonna adjust my face cam because this is actually really small. Oh. There we go. That's a little better. Yeah, being rushed to the ER in the early hours of tennis, so I said it's not fucking funny. Dakota's not funny. Holy shit. That's I'm sorry, Dale. That is awful. Dale, I hope you're doing all right now. That's terrifying. I know you had a family member kind of dealing with that a while back, and it was really scary. I mean, that is terrifying. Everybody, people in chat, give Dale some love. Give him a heart. He's a good soul. I feel bad. I mean, that's scary stuff. I'm gonna try to We're gonna try to win this race for Dale too. That would be pretty cool.
The 6 car, top 5. You're clear. 92.
Dig, buddy, dig, dig, dig.
Number 6 is outside. Clear all around. The 6
Well, it
car,
looks
top
like,
5.
I mean, it's pretty similar to the spring race where we had, you know, really good speed. I just don't, again, I don't really know
The 6 car is still there.
if it
Careful.
will be
Number
enough.
6 is coming up quick.
We get the still the same disgusting launch off the corner. Kind of upshifted a little bit too early there.
You're gaining on the leader. You've got the leader. Stay on his back bumper.
Good run for Mark Martin today. I like to see him get like a top 5 finish or something. Dale Jr. took the lead over Dale Jarrett, and now we're right there in sight, just trying to be patient. That was another just great launch off turn 2. That gains us so much time on them. Oh yeah. Man, this car has got some freaking speed. I mean, it is just hauling ass on these straightaways.
Number 88 is still there. We got shuffled back to 3rd. Keep digging. Clear all around.
I probably should have made that pass on Dale Jarrett a little bit sooner.
The 88 car, top 5.
I should be able to get the good run off the corner and kind of make the pass on him here at
Number
least.
88 is still there.
Or at least set him up. We do, alright.
The 88 car.
Man, there's so many Dales around. We got Dale and Shat, 2 Dale Jarretts, or what the fuck, two Dales with Dale Jarrett and Dale Jr. I mean, we are just surrounded by Dales right now. Woo, almost hit the outside wall. I don't want to do that.
51, 55.
Keep coming. We're getting there. We're right there. Let's see if we can lead this thing.
Well, it's gonna be, I don't know. I hope we can pull something out of here. I mean, Dale Jr.'s really fast. I broke really late for that corner. Yeah, I fucked up. Yeah, I fucked up. That's not good.
Hey, we
Ow!
got a bad reputation. Let's be a little
God,
more careful.
Dale's after the booty.
Outside.
What the fuck? What was that? Alright, let's just regroup. That was a shitty turn. That was a shitty
Let's get to
turn
work
too.
now. Leader's pulling away.
The 88 car, up high. Hold your line. He's still there. Number 88 is passing high. All clear, buddy.
Easy now. Gonna need some of that grip later.
Alright, now it's time for Operation Sweat mode to try to catch Dale Jr. up in front of me. That's good to hear, JC. I'm always glad to hear my booty's that attractive.
154.
I'm humbled to hear that.
Passes left in there somewhere. I know you do. Just 2 seconds back now. 2 seconds.
Now that I'm kind of all by myself, I don't have to really worry about racing anyone, so I can enter turn 2 as, you know, as aggressively as I possibly can. You know, of all days to be racing at Pocono, this is kind of like perfect. I don't know, the timing of it kind of worked, though we actually didn't get any time on Dale Jr. Oh, yeah, this race is going to be a big time sweat mode then. Damn, I'm like having a really hard time trying to catch him.
51.
Yeah, we're losing time.
Okay, let's get after these
That's not
guys
good.
now. The leader's got you by 2 seconds.
I don't know. I don't think we're going to have that type of car like we did in the spring, though. It is pretty close. I'm just worried about the fall off because we saw at the spring race, our tire fall off was atrocious, and the car's not too much better since then, so I really doubt, you know, anything's really changed with our car. Alright, well, I mean, hey, we gained a 10th that lap.
Buddy, stay with it.
This track is really fun to drive, though. No matter what, it's an absolute blast. If you can nail the corner right, unlike that corner, but yeah, Pocono was them long races back in the day. We lost a couple tenths there. That sucks. But yeah, Pocono was. Well, I mean, they were long races, but I mean, part of me is kind of happy that they reduced it to 400 miles. It seemed like the racing got better when they shortened the distance. But I did like the fact that this was such an endurance race. And again, back then the cars were a lot faster, so the races didn't, I mean, even if they were bad, they would be over a little bit quicker than a 550 horsepower pack. Like, imagine if it was like a 500-mile Pocono race with the 550 like engine package. Like, that would be that would be hell. That would be absolute hell to deal with.
51, 54. Catching up to the leader. Keep on it.
I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best, NASCAR kid. I mean, car just doesn't have that. It seemed like the spring race was a little bit easier to be able to get the lead and pull away. Here, it's not quite the case. So it seems like it's a thing with this game too. Like the spring. Sometimes, like, the spring races will be easier or harder than the ones in the fall, and vice versa. I always found that interesting.
69.
I mean,
Come on, buddy, push it.
yeah,
We can pick up
we
some
did
more
gain
spots.
a couple of tenths that lap. So that was
Just 2
good.
seconds back now, 2 seconds. Your right front tire's a little worn. Careful now.
Damn, we just keep like gaining time and then losing time. It just keeps going back and forth. It's just,
Time to go. Let's get on
just
it.
keep,
This is between you and the leaders. 2.5
I just
seconds.
keep losing time to them. It just really sucks. Like whatever time I gain in turn 2, I just kind of lose it. I lose too much in 1 and 3. The only way I could see us catching Dale Jr. is just lap traffic really screwing them up, which, I mean, could happen. The AI generally, for the most part, get around lap traffic pretty well, so I don't even think that's going to be much of an advantage to us.
Hey, keep digging. This car's gonna come to you. Be patient. Halfway on gas. Get up on that wheel now. Let's go. All right, we're 3.5 seconds behind the leader. Let's cut that lead down. Your left front tire's a little worn.
Man, I don't know. It's just... We were halfway on field on lap 17. I mean, we can only make it to lap, like... Probably lap 33, so we're going to be like a lap short to do it on 2 stops. That sucks. I think we're going to be dealing with the same pitting situation. We're going to have to make an extra stop compared to the rest of the field.
Right rear's getting worn. Take it easy out there.
52-64.
They're starting to run away from you.
I don't even know what to say at this point in the run. There's just not a whole lot happening. Yeah, I could just save fuel by, you know,
52, 62.
not going into fourth, but I mean, we're going to be losing so much time.
5 seconds off the lead. Be patient. Let's get a new left rear tire.
Like, this setup was designed to be put in third gear.
You're losing ground on the leaders.
Man, I don't even know what to say. I'm just so just defeated. Where I'm trying everything I can to try to close in that gap to Dale Jr. and I just like I can't do it. And the car is really starting to suck ass now. I don't know, I just think I might have to push it on this first stop.
Don't let them run away from you. Stay on them. Just 6 seconds separates you and the leader.
I might just have to just try to stay out as long as I can and run out of fuel and hope to coast, but then again, I'm going to lose so much time that way. I'm going to be saving a pit stop though, but I'm going to be losing so much time, so I don't even know if that would be even worth it to try that strategy.
Gotta keep the tires in good shape to be fast, buddy.
God damn it. That was a fucking awful turn 3. My God, the car just falls apart too much on the long runs. It just fucking dies.
54, 52. Slower than the leaders, buddy. We gotta pick up some time.
Well, if anything, the car still has pretty good launch power off turn 2, but that's about it.
The leaders are getting away from you. We've got some work left. The leader has about a 9-second lead on us. The 6 car is looking left.
Good lord,
Number
car.
6
My
is inside.
God.
We just lost a spot. We're third. Clear.
Man, this sucks. We had such a good car in the spring, and then we go here and still pretty good, but not anywhere near the level as it was before. Can't wait to pit. And I don't know what to do to fix the car. I mean, it's just don't got that type of tire grip in a long run.
Warn, get that back. Okay, we're clear.
Let's get to work now. Leader's pulling away. Okay, you've got some driving to do. The leader has about 10 seconds on us.
Yeah, lap traffic's not really hurting him either, so it's just all around, just nothing's working out. I think Dale Jr. is probably going to win this race easily without really any problems. Come on, car. Just get through the corner. I don't know where Tony Stewart is, so he's having an off day of some sort. So, Parada Jr. for getting points on Stewart, but I think Dale Jarrett's second in the standings, so really got to worry about him. Jesus fucking Christ, car. Can you turn a little bit? God damn.
54, 33.
You're off the pace. Did we miss the car setup?
Car inside. We're down a spot. Keep digging.
Go easy on those Eagles, driver.
Clear all around. Number 4, up high. All clear, buddy.
The leader's gaining a couple tenths a lap on us.
I wonder if Dale Jr. can, like, lap me before the end of the race so I can save a lap of fuel and don't have to go around another lap. I mean, that would be definitely be a big help. But I don't think that's going to really happen. Oh, man. There's just nothing the car is just so fucking loose. I'll just try tightening it up when I pit. See if that fixes anything. I think it will, but I don't think we're going to make up like 13 seconds on the leader with that change.
Try to keep him behind you.
Oh, come on, car. Turn, for God's
Some of that
sakes.
grip later. Watch your fuel. I'd like to see him stay back there.
Number 24 is coming high.
Gordon still can't be man enough to hit me because he's like at 60 before, and when the race ends, it goes down to like down 20%, so it should be about 40.
Be patient.
Far high. Someone got by you. Let's go after him. The 24 car.
Jesus
Putting a lock
Christ.
on you. Clear all around.
I mean, it's just pitiful how bad this car gets on long run. Like, New Hampshire didn't really cause that much of a problem, shockingly, but here it's just bad.
On our left. We drop back a spot. Let's push it. Okay. we're
God
clear.
damn, man. Just, it has nothing. It has nothing in
Number
it.
97 is right behind you. 54, 79.
Get up on that wheel now. Let's go.
No one inside. We're off the pace. Everything okay? You're clear. Okay, we're clear.
This thing is just too loose. I gotta make that adjustment. I can't wait till I actually pit to fix that. I'm like turning left and right more.
17 car
I
is
feel like I'm
outside.
turning right more than I'm turning left.
Someone got by you. Let's go after it. You're clear. 54-13.
We need a little more speed. Well, that was kind of slow. Pick it up. Gotta keep the tires in good shape to be fast, buddy.
Good lord. Like, it's just so fucking bad. I mean, we're gonna be pinning this lap anyways, thank God. I mean, it's just fucking, it's trash. I just can't get in the corner the way I want to. It slides. Just, I'm just gonna tighten it up a little bit and hopefully that will fix it a little bit, make it a bit more stable, because right now it's just not really drivable.
Some of the leaders are coming in together.
Clear on both sides.
Wow, okay, well, the answer's my question. We do gotta pit this lap.
The 9 car up high.
There we go. 4 tires and fuel. That to 0 and go from there. See if that fixes anything. I mean, we're so slow. It's bad.
As the driver hits his marks, the crew will go around. They'll go to the right side.
Ugh.
Right side tires. 1 can of racing fuel going in. The crew will now swing over to the left side. This will be a 4-tire stop. 4 tires and 2 cans of 76 racing fuel.
Alright, estimated time was 17.3. That's 18.6, and we stopped for another second on pit road. Whatever, it doesn't matter. We're so far back already.
Watch the guys on the track. You're clear.
I do wonder if we're going to get like a weird AI yellow with people leaving pit road and all that sort of shenanigans. Great. Great job to hit the wall right as soon as we get out of pit road. Well, thank you, Blue Jimmy. I'm glad you like my costume. I had a nightmare and a half trying to put it on. But, you know what? I look beautiful in it, so it ain't don't matter.
Outside. 86, 64. Way to get around him, buddy. Clear all around. Outside. Clear on both sides.
Well, it's nice to have a car that has pretty good speed in it. Got some people even pit road like Bill Elliott there.
Leaders are bit.
The 99 car is still there.
Try to get a I would say a good launch off the corner, but I don't think that's going to quite happen. But we should be able to set him, or we will have a good. Okay, never mind. All right, never mind. Up to 15th. Well, at least this car, I mean, it handles really good right now. That's like the biggest pro. Biggest question is how will this car be in the long run? Well, that doesn't make things better hitting the wall like that.
51.69.
That's the lap time I'm looking for. Keep it up, buddy.
The 40 car was down low. That pass was for position. Nice job. Clear.
Couple top 5 cars are on their way into the pits.
Car high. The 43 car is right behind you. Clear on both sides. Got one high. 52.6.
It's gonna cycles us out to I think 10th. We'll get by Jimmy here.
Hold it steady. 3 wide.
Well, not quite. I don't know why Kevin LePage thought it was so important to
Car entering the track ahead.
try to
Still
race
beside
us so hard, but you know, it's just typical Kevin LePage shenanigans. I'm gonna let Jimmy have the spot here because I don't really want to be side by side going in the tunnel turn. Am I just gonna paint the wall orange at this point? Like, it's almost what I'm like trying to do, and I'm not trying to do it. That didn't really make any sense, but you know what? That's just the life I live. I don't make a whole lot of sense.
52, 59.
26 seconds. We lost so much freaking time. There we go. That's the type of run off turn 2 I like to look to see. That wasn't really a sentence, but that's okay.
Hold your line. He's still there.
It's a little sloppy how we got that spot, but we did it. Now we got to worry about Jackass Jack. That was terrible.
51.95.
Catch up to the leader. Keep on it.
Got one outside.
Nope. No Jimmy. Nope. My
Clear
spot.
all around.
Here, my spot. All right. Sprague, don't even think about it.
Got one high.
Nope. I'm not having it.
All clear, buddy.
Gonna be a freaking Mr. Blocky Pants. Well, you gonna? Well, he didn't really pay, but it was on my mind. Now, who is in 9th is the other question. I don't know. Don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Jeff Gordon. Don't know where he's at.
Number 16, up high. The 16 car is coming right. Clear.
Okay, Cal, the fact you don't know is quite upsetting. But you know what? At the same time, it's okay. I am Boa Hancock from One Piece. And yeah.
52-49. Come on, buddy, push it. We can pick up some more spots. You're clear. Climb high.
And I have the full, I got the fake breast, I got the wig, I got the whole shebang because I am beautiful.
Keep coming. We're getting there.
It's been surprisingly chill as of late. I mean, not a whole lot. I mean, ever since I got by Jimmy, there's not much going on. And I guess I could just talk about what I've been up to. I mean, mainly just the last couple days, I was just trying to get my stream stuff situated. Yesterday, I spent like all day trying to get like Streamlabs OBS to work because the regular OBS couldn't work on the console for some reason, and it was really like a pain in the ass to work with.
Work our way to the front.
And then I was like, try to go live today, and then it like asked me to, I guess if I'm setting it up for the first time, I'm like, god damn it, I feel like fucking stupid. Because I should have done that in advance, but like I just figured once I clicked go live, it would just go live, because I already have like the stream like key code and stuff in there. So I thought for sure like I didn't need to like set one up, because I already kind of did through YouTube. So I don't know. So then I had to last second change it back to OBS.
52-26. You got some passes left in there somewhere. I know you do.
My back is killing me. Partially because I'm sitting. So like straight up like that. Then the other part is just these fake breasts weigh so much. It's like putting so much pressure on my back. And this chair fucking sucks to like sit up in. But we good.
52-15. That speed will get us to the front. Keep it up.
It feels a lot better to rest my back on something.
Okay, let's get after these guys now.
JC, don't you dare call it a boot camp. I have to. I'm not trying to be fan servicey right now. I'm just trying to rest my back. I'm actually catching Jeff Gordon. Holy shit. I mean, Don't want to slide like that. Yeah, tire wear has been a lot better this run. By this point in the run, the tires were already starting to turn yellow. So yeah, I do think adjusting the wedge like that made it better.
We're catching them, buddy. Stay with it. The 17 car is coming high. Got one high. Number 17 is still there. We're off the pace. Everything okay? Okay, we're clear.
There we go. We not giving up in 10th place just yet, Kenseth. Nope. You got to work for it.
Making up some time. Car high. Your right front tire's wearing down. Try another line or you won't last. Still beside you.
Well, to be fair, I do think Kenseth and Shimi, they were like one of the last people to pit. So the fact that I'm even holding them off for that long was still pretty impressive.
Number 17.
I'm bump drafting him. I didn't mean to do that.
Clear. The 17 car now low.
JC, you have a lot of fan service on your mind. You know what? Someone better make a Meliodas groping compilation. I need this. I need that desperately. There's gotta be a lot of it. I'm gonna bet over 10 of them. I need that. I need that squish. Oh my god.
You're halfway on fuel. Car down low. You're clear.
Oh boy, that sucked.
This one's half over.
Good lord.
Car high.
No, we're not gonna have the angle, but I mean that's still a lot better than I was expecting.
Number 45 is looking to pass.
Don't know where Tony Stewart is in this race, but I have yet to see him, so
Is attempting a block.
unless he, I can't imagine he would blow up, but he's just nowhere to be found today.
Still there.
Oopsies.
We're in the top 10. All clear, buddy. 52, 18.
Inside of Jeff, this is for P9.
Let's get up
Don't
there.
piss him off anymore.
Keep an eye on your mirror. He's not too happy with you. Number 24 is still there.
I keep egging him on. I don't want to do that. Poor Robbie Gorin's holding up. Kenseth, I mean, good for me, but bad for Kenseth.
The 24 car is attempting a block. Number
That was
24
almost
is
death.
up.
If I hit Jeff going the wrong way, we would have both been around.
Still there. Don't let him by, but try not to hold him up either. Up another spot.
There we go. That might be it. I don't know.
The 24 car is still there.
No, not quite. We're almost there. Can we clear him?
Clear on both sides.
Yes, we can. Up to P9.
66.
And 2 seconds back from Kurt.
On the leader. Car inside. Clear.
go. Got a good route the corner. That's what we needed. That was a freaking... that was a launch. We're at the pit around lap 66. So that means... I mean, I'm hoping we could just go a lap down just to save us a lap of fuel. So it looks like we're going to be running out of fuel like right at turn 3. I don't know why they have to block. Oh. I experienced a blip in the frames.
The 1 car, top 5. Number 1 is going high.
For a split second, I saw the frames dip. You are right, the downshifting would, it would save me fuel. It just, this setup was designed to be used to shift, to match what real-life drivers were doing at that time. And if I don't do that, it's gonna kill my time so much on track.
Still there. Hold your line. He's still there. We're falling back. Focus on your marks, buddy. Okay, we're clear.
Well, JC, now I'm really curious about what you're talking about. I gotta go search that up online sometime tonight and examine the art that is the grabbing of the bosom. I need to know. I should just have my own YouTube channel called Bosom Review or something, and I can't like review that. Talk about the detail, like, well, okay, how's this detail? Was this well animated or was it not well animated? That should be a thing. That should be a thing. I don't even know. Is that even a thing on? I wonder if someone's actually done stuff like that. I don't know.
The 17 car, up high. Clear on both sides.
I like how we're just having like this really epic casual battle with Kenseth. It's just, honestly, the fact that I'm even keeping up with him when he's on like 7 or 8 lap pressure tires, I mean, is kind of impressive. I think it's like 4, really. I think realistically. But yeah, the car isn't anywhere good as the spring race, but in terms of just being able to run the thing, it is much better this part of the race. Definitely handles a lot more consistently.
Take a look at the fuel gauge.
Season 5 finale on Netflix. That ain't bad. Alright. Uh-oh. Day 5, well, Day 500, what's the bad news?
All clear, buddy.
Oh, damn.
53, 18.
I thought you already, unless I'm misremembering, I thought you already lost it because you got, like, DMCA'd from NASCAR for streaming the races. But I guess it's, like, totally, like, down now. Damn, that sucks, though. I hope you can make a new one. I always, you know, enjoy watching those races on your Twitch and everything.
Car inside.
It's always entertaining.
Keep digging. Clear.
Yeah, that car is getting to the point of the run where it's just really starting to suck. Granted, we only have like 5 more laps until we pit. Did I just have an accent there? Ew. Never submitted for 8 but no, it's gone for good. The good news is I can set up a new one. Well, that's good, you can set up a new one. Oh my sweet Jesus, it just didn't turn. It just didn't rotate at all.
Gotta keep the tires in good shape to be fast, buddy.
Ow.
About the car, it looks okay. Keep an eye on your mirror. He's not too
Damn, that fucking sucks.
54, 50.
I don't know what it is with that corner. It just refused to turn. It just sometimes. Yeah. Okay. Now it's starting to.
Number 24.
Now it's starting to act like it like how it was in the first part. Right? It just took a little bit longer to get to that point.
Keep him behind you if you can. Running on fumes, buddy.
Man.
Don't let him by, but try not to hold him up either. 53, 80. Gotta pick it up a little. The 24 car, it's got to run on you. Save your tires. Okay, we lost a spot. Number 24 is getting in your way. You're clear.
I mean, you're not wrong. Drifting is a good way to get the car to turn. I will say that much. It does help.
Okay, we're clear.
Doesn't really help with the tire wear though, but just about that point with the runs. So that's not a horrific problem. Oh my sweet Jesus! Oh my God! That was really weird.
54, 40. You're a little off the pace.
Yeah, Twitch and, I mean, the whole streaming thing between Twitch and YouTube is kind of a mixed bag, because both have their pros and cons with everything. I'm always just really familiar with YouTube. Just, I guess for me personally, just because I don't want to, like, I don't want to thin my audience out too much by going to, like, different platforms. I already tried that once, and it didn't really work out, like, on the Twitch side of things with, like, iRacing stuff. I'd rather just keep it all on like one channel. So if someone that doesn't have any, I guess not nearly a substantial following, you can kind of try to do different things, like try to go to Twitch or something, or YouTube, depending on what you want to do. We're gonna be pinned this time. We're only like 10 or 11 seconds away from going a lap down, so. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Yeah, let's just drift half the corner. God. It just gets so assy at the end of the run. Jesus Christ. Do we have like a drift counter? I swear to God, I feel like I've done that like at least a good like 5 minutes in this race. Everybody run out of fuel right about here.
The 2 car
Nope.
up high. Someone got by you. Let's go after it.
And now one car peels off the track and heads down
Alright. Just repair the damage. We really couldn't stay out any longer anyways.
unscheduled stop, but he definitely needs to come in and make some changes here at this stage of the race. As the driver hits his marks, the crew will go around. They'll go to the right side first. Change right side tires. 1 can of racing fuel going in. The crew will now swing over to the left side. This will be a 4-tire stop. 4 tires and 2 cans of 76 racing fuel.
It's going to be a 17-2, so good job on the pit crew for getting the estimated time. And now we'll just kind of see if we can go a lap down by the end of the race, try to salvage a top 15 points finish. Or just a normal top 15 finish, I don't know what I'm thinking about. God damn it, Stanton Barrett, you little shit. Just let me go, why block me into the wall?
Okay, we're clear. Looks like some of the leaders are headed down pit road. The 25 car up high. That's another rearview mirror. Clear all around. 97. The 5 car. It's up high. You're clear.
The soundtrack for this game, I mean, I don't even know what else needs to be said with this game. It's phenomenal. I listen to the sound. I used to listen to the soundtrack all the time when I was younger. A lot of good songs, a lot of energy in them. I do like how it has a mix of everything from like really fast-paced songs to like slower-paced songs. I feel like it has a really good blend of them.
51-73. Attaboy, keep it smooth just like that.
You are right, NASCAR kid. That's the second time, like, on my outlap leaving pit road, I've hit the wall. No, that's funny. Well, that time, freaking Stan Barrett just wanted to block me into the wall. I should have known better. Yeah, the soundtrack in this game is amazing. Obviously, I can't play it because I get I get my channel demonetized for that by playing their music, the game's music. So it's just not gonna happen. But yeah, I've listened to it so many times. It's really good stuff. I have no problems with the soundtrack. It's my favorite soundtrack in the game. In a NASCAR game, next to like NASCAR 05, because that one's like really good too. And maybe the next best one would be like NASCAR 09. Maybe just because I listened to it so much just in my online days, but I do remember not minding the music in that one. I thought that was good. I think maybe my fourth favorite would be like NASCAR Inside Line. I do remember listening to a lot of the songs on that, and I do love a lot of it. But again, my music taste is pretty horrible. So if what I constitute is good or bad, so I don't really think I'm the one to view it as like the highest standard.
Number 19 is outside.
Damn, that's freaking awesome.
Number 19.
Before they got platinum success, that's freaking cool. I'm glad to hear that.
Got one outside. All clear, buddy.
I think everything's cycled through. Not sure. I gotta check the leaderboard again.
51.
Yep. Ooh, Sterling Marlin's out, so that's a free spot. Though I don't know where he is on track. If he's at the wrong place on the track, like the tunnel turn, the AI are gonna have nowhere to go. He's just gonna be stuck on the bomb, and they're gonna like collide into him. So,
The leaders are coming in.
kind of curious where that's gonna like shape up.
The 99 car up high. Good pass. You're clear. Car up high. Okay, we're clear. 52, 10. You're flying out there, buddy. Good job. Number 99 is up high. Clear on both sides.
I don't think I've really ever. It's probably been a while, but it's been a bit since I've been in a situation where I'm just hoping to get lapped, so I just can save one less lap of fuel,
Gain another position with that pass.
because that would be a big help.
Clear all around. Car high. All clear, buddy. Keep it up, great lap. The 9 car has got a run on you.
Uh-oh. That is Jeremy Mayfield. That might be yellow, depending on when the AI come up to him. I mean, they just have nowhere to go. They don't use the access road, so. Ugh, I don't know. That's not looking good. That might be a big disaster waiting to happen.
188. That's a quick one, buddy. Keep it up. Carlo. Clear.
No, he got it down pit road. Okay. See, I don't know much about like music stuff, so I'm not really the guy to go to. But has there ever been like a mainstream metal band that's like always on the radio? I mean, I don't know. I'm not good with this stuff.
Number 43 is outside.
Okay, we good.
The 43 car is coming right. Okay, we're clear. 52, 47.
How low will you go, Joe Nemechek? This ain't limbo. Ooh.
Still there.
Wow. How am I going to get the worst end of that?
Clear all right.
Imagine being a lap down car like Joe Nemechek and then blocking me off the track.
Number
And he
25
tried.
up high.
He really tried right there.
The 25 car is still there. Okay, we're clear.
What about rock opera? I need rock opera in my life. The shit that I say. Well, there must have been a wreck somewhere on the track because LePage has some front bumper damage. That's interesting. Damn. Just drove straight around Hermie. Sounded like he's really. You little Ow! Fucking Hermie Sadler. What a shit. What an absolute shithead. Why? Why send it on me in a corner like this? You're a lap fucking down, man.
Number 27 is inside.
Oh, I really want to stay on the lead lap, though. We might be able to achieve something here. Alright, let's get through turn 3. I don't know if Rusty... I can't imagine Rusty's leading, but fine. Well, you know what? We're gonna stand... We're gonna stand the lead lap. Hell yeah! Okay, fucking... Hermie Sadler, you are a fucking dumbass. Like, I drive by you on the outside going like 10 miles an hour faster, yet you think it's a good idea to just go full throttle into the... Oh, fuck. I could have probably just stayed up high, but I just expected him to give me fucking room. Now I can pit. We might be able to achieve something here. Because I don't think they're going to pit. And there's only like 14 cars on the lead lap. I think we might bullshit a top 10 out of this. Yeah, repair damage. We're only going to have like 13 or 14 to go. So let's put the wedge back up, make it a little bit looser because we have a short run car. This is going to get interesting. This is going to get interesting.
Nobody else decided to come in.
Well, good. Oh, we got lap cars too. Oh, we are going to be entering some peak shit show territory. Oh boy, this is gonna get messy. Now, we might be able to bullshit something out of our ass here. Hello, Kyle Larson fan. Thank you for tuning in. This is gonna be a nightmare. There are so many cars.
The 11 car, up high. Hold it steady, 3 wide. That's one more down.
Oh, thank God Pocono's wide. Oh my God, that was just a wad of cars. Oh, we got smoke, or not really smoke, but contact. I saw sparks.
53, 83.
That was a great lap, buddy. The interval to the leader is about 3 seconds.
Okay, we're clear.
That is... Jesus Christ. Since there was like 30... Like, geez, like over 30 lap down cars. I mean, this is an absolute unit of just lap traffic. We just... Oh my God, this car. I'm gonna say I felt like such a badass there because it was so much faster.
The 17 car is still there.
Yeah, we're in the top 10. We'll see what this car has. We still got, you know, over 20 plus laps to, not 20 laps, 15 laps to deal with.
Catching up to the leader. Keep on it. 3 wide. 3 wide. Hold that line. Clear on both sides.
Really, Sadler, is it really necessary to block me into the grass? I hate that. That's one thing with the AI I really fucking hate.
Okay, we're clear.
Like, if they're a lap down, they shouldn't be racing you that hard. For position, yeah, you know what, sure, go for it. But not for when you're a lap down.
Number 17 wants to get by you. 3 wide. Hold that
Oh.
line. Contact
Sorry,
with
Newman.
number 12.
Don't want to upset you. Now that we're getting some of these like slower cars out of the way,
Running strong. Now let's work our way to the front.
we can see
Leaders out front.
if we can
by
close in
3.5
on any of
seconds.
them. Is that Tony Story in the lead again? I think it is. So yeah, I thought Tony Story was nowhere near like freaking top 15.
The 15 car behind. Nice pass. Clear all around.
All right, well, I don't think we're gonna win.
Still there. Be patient.
That's fucking awesome, Dale. I'm glad to hear Thriller was on the radio. That's really that could have been more perfect considering it's Halloween. That's really perfect. That song, I remember anytime I would go to like a bowling alley on like Halloween night, they would always play that. It would be like one of the most played songs. It is like the Halloween's like song to listen to. There we go. That's the turn 2 I like. It was a little bit messy how we got to that point, but that was a monster of a launch. We're 3.1 seconds back. I don't. I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait and see, but considering how hard it was to catch them, even when we're all on even tires, I don't know. I think a top 5 is all we're gonna be able to get out of this. But I like to, you know, I'll tickle the game's fancy. We'll see if we can get up a little bit higher in the field. There we go. That's the kind of run I want. That was just hot. No other interpretation. Just good old fashioned American hot. Is that a thing? I don't know.
Number 29 is up high. You're clear.
The fact I'm catching Harvick even when he's in the draft is kind of fun. Did we gain 0.7 of a second that lap? Oh my sweet Jesus, we might actually have a shot at this. We're gonna gain that much time on them per lap.
Still there. You put another behind.
Oh,
29 is
oh,
still
that was
behind.
disgusting.
All clear.
That was a disgusting run. Oh my god.
Got one high.
Oh, we might be able to cheese this. Dale's back in the chat. The car has extra 50 horsepower. We might have a shot at this, as long as I can clear Dale Jarrett, though. That would be very nice, so I can kind of focus on the race in front of me. But
52.
I kind of can't when he's right there.
Buddy, push it. We can pick up some more spots. Number 88 is still there. Car looks okay.
Wow. Nothing about that corner resulted in the car wanting to do what I would like to do. Jeez. Alright, let's try to pass Dale Jarrett in this tunnel turn. We gotta set this up and execute this perfectly. There we go. That's the type of launch I wanted. Perfect. I will say, though, Dale Jr. and Tony Stewart are having a pretty epic battle. I mean, they're basically right by each other. So if they get to racing, we can gain even more time on them.
Okay, let's get after these guys now. Only 10 laps left.
We might be able to... We're gaining. Oh, we're absolutely gaining. Can we win this on Halloween night? That would be so beautiful. Oh, that was another freaking disgusting launch off the corner. Oh my god. Oh, we're getting there. I'm not in the draft yet, but I am getting there with like 9 laps to go.
51, 56.
Oh boy, we're getting there.
Passes left in there somewhere. I know you do. The leaders are about a second and a half ahead.
Really? Really?
Not anywhere with you.
What the fuck? It just didn't turn. Come on, car. Like, we were catching the leaders. We lost so much fucking time in the lap. Man, I don't know.
52.
Yeah, we gained a little bit that lap.
Speed will get us to the front. Keep it up. You need to pick it up about 2.5 seconds off the leader.
Absolutely shredding these tires up. I'm just doing everything I can. Pushing this car to like its absolute limit. I really don't want to get blue balled of another like a race where we don't win. It's just we lost so much fucking time that lap. That's gonna cost us the race, I think. You know, as I say that, we're catching them. We are absolutely catching them. I need to get in Junior's draft and try to... Are we actually in his draft yet? No. Alright, we're still a little bit off.
52, 2.
1 second back.
Closing on the leader. 1.5 seconds off off the leader, buddy.
It's just, we're so freaking close. We are so freaking close, man. I want to win this so freaking badly. I want to win this for Dale. Dale has gone through so much bullshit the last
Your right front's wearing down. Keep
couple
an eye
weeks. I
on it.
want to win this for him. That's 3/10. We're finally in juniors draft, which is good.
Get up there.
I shouldn't have made that pass on the outside. Oh, wait. Oh, my God.
All clear, buddy.
Never mind, it worked. I was really thinking that was not going to work with how the outside... I was such a gamble. I mean, if we weren't clear of him getting into the corner, we would have lost so much time.
51, 98.
That... that worked perfectly.
You caught the leader. Be patient with the pass.
That was hot. I'm not even going to lie. That was freaking hot how we just got around Tails Jr. like that.
You should be about halfway on fuel.
Oh. Oh, that was hot. Here we come, Tony. Here, kitty. Come get you some. That was another really, like, solid turn 3. Oh, we could set him up in turn 2 here if we play our cards right. We are going to get such a monster run here on the front straightaway. I'm not going to make the pass. I'm just going to try to set him up here. Just got to be close enough to him to try to make that move off turn 2. Because we're only going to have this lap and the last lap to really try to make that move work.
Go easy on those Eagles, driver.
God fucking damn it. I might have fucked it. I might have fucked it right there. Son of a bitch. I might have fucked it. Son of a bitch.
Here's the road to the finish. One lap to go. Who will win it?
52, 98. We're running strong. Now let's work our way to the front. Work with the leader.
Man, we were going to need a fucking miracle off turn 2. I mean, we got a lap car that might screw it up, but I don't think it's going to catch him.
Save your time.
I fucked it. God. Ah! God damn it. I tried. I fucking tried, man. I couldn't get the car to turn. I just fucked it all up. Can I get second? Please? Jesus Christ. Oh my god. 1/1000th of a second for second. Oh.
We usually have more cautions than that, don't we?
Well, that was good news to the guys who ran out front.
I
More
choked it.
cautions would just
I
mean
choked it.
more
I fucking
restarts,
choked
which
it
is more
away.
chances for you to lose positions.
This has been NASCAR Winston Cup Racing, brought to you by EA Sports and MRN. Next up is Indianapolis.
I need a comfort tit grab. I need a comfort tit grab to feel better about that one. Oh my god. I had it. Like, if I didn't fuck up. If I didn't fuck up losing like a second that one lap, we would have won that by over. We would have probably won that. Oh my god, man. The fucking luck we get at Pocono. Pocono has been blue balling me this entire time. First the spring race and now here. Oh man, that fucking hurts. That really hurts. My hair is getting stuck. Love it, buddy. Way to go. Well, thank you, Dale. I appreciate that. I did everything I possibly could to try to win that for you. And I guess that means when we come here next time, we're going to be here with fucking vengeance. Man, I don't even know what to say. That just sucks. Oh my god. We clearly didn't have the car to win, but we got really fucking close. Man. Of course Tony would win. I don't even know what to say, man. It's so unfortunate. Mark got fifth, though. We almost lost second to Dale Jr. at the line. I gave that thing everything I possibly could have gotten out of it, too. That's the most... We made a mistake, and it cost us too much time. That 1 second of... That was what cost us. Well, I think it's time to hop on some NASCAR 21 and do that for like an hour or something, because that's probably honestly all I could probably take out of online. And Dale Jr. got 6th, led a couple laps during the pit cycle, but ultimately he's going to lose more points. So Tony's pretty much got the championship on lockdown. I mean, it's not really much of a question. That's 90... Yeah, 92, 95, 98, and then 100. So, yeah, that's all the lap leaders. Man, I just... God damn, man. That sucks. That sucks so much. Like, Good thing that's built. That's finished. Then we can go back into here. We can't really build a new engine because that's still being built, but then once that's finished, then we can build the other thing and get that situated. But yeah, the chassis is finished, so we got that beefed up. That's really good. I'm not going to use that for Michigan because I know we're just going to get screwed on pit strategy, so I'll probably use that at Indy and then go from there. But either way, that's pretty good. Now with that done with the 2 engines, we're gonna go to the chassis and we're gonna up that tire wear. So we're gonna put 300K for 3 races. Get that situated. That won't take too long to get that done. We can take a look at the point standings. I'm sure we gain more points on 14th or 13th in the standings. Dale Jarrett's 239 points back, more than a race behind. He's really the only one that's close enough to compete with him. Jeff Gordon's 300 back, so... Unless Dale Jarrett pulls a miracle out. I know, Chair, I know, it's very sad. We're not going to have an epic Game 7 moment. But yeah, that's our top 10. And we are in 14th, and we surpassed Jeff Burton by 26 points. And we are only 29 back from Jimmy Johnson, so... Not too bad. Yeah, 12th is right up the window. Another 20 points up. And then Kurt's a little bit further out, like 90 points ahead. And Marlin's about 120, 130. So I think 11th is the max we can get, or like the realistic goal. Technically, a top 10 is possible, but we need to have more good runs, which I think we can get that at like Michigan, not Michigan, but like at Richmond and Charlotte. I think we could probably win those, but other than that, I mean, I don't know. That was a good car. I can't even say it was like a good car because we were running like 13th. We just got lucky with the yellow. Yeah. With all that said, we'll kind of just simply transition to NASCAR 21. Oh wait, where's my face cam? Where's my face cam? Let me copy that. Copy that. I guess that works too. That works too, I guess. Could have just done that. Let me just save this stuff on the PC just one more time. Save the setup too. And we'll stream 21 for maybe about an hour. Get all that stuff situated. Uh, 1,700 playbacks. Holy crap. That's freaking awesome, Chad. I appreciate that. Let me get my face cam situated. Let me adjust the, not the desktop audio, but the game capture audio. Video capture device. Wait, what is that? Alright, let me adjust it down to 17.5. 17.0. See, this is the thing, is like the frames are like lagging, and I don't understand why it's like this. I have the settings just like what drive-thru suggested me to use. The internet's beefed up, so I don't understand why it's like that. And also I gotta adjust my camera too, because it's on the other side. There we go. There we go. Got that situated. That looks good. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it's like that where the face cam, not the face cam, but the game capture on the console is just, it's fucked. I don't like, on OBS it's, lower the bit rate. Yeah, I mean, that might, I mean, it might work. I mean, I have it at 6,000 now. I'm gonna lower it to 5,000. Maybe that will fix that. I mean, I was messing with this all the time off camera. I didn't really notice it any. Oh my god, I like pulled out like so much hair by that. Oh my god, that just fucked up the hair. Oh my god. Oh my god, that just like fucked up the whole hair. Good lord. Stop it. Lower it to 3,000. I'll do that zigzag. I'll try that. Because my I'll try that out. Yeah, it still doesn't. So, like, that's the weird thing is, like, on PC, it runs fine. Like, I have zero problems, but, like, the game... Other games do this, too, where... It just... just doesn't want to work properly, and it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense why I would have issues with it. It's like, even like right now, like the smoke, it's just, it's not fluid at all. Like, it's at 3,000 bit rate. Like, my kilobytes per second. Gotta restart the stream. So should I just, like, quickly stop streaming and then, like, put it back on and then it'll, like, work? I don't know if that's really the thing. But I could try that and see if that works. I'm just I really wish I got this game on Steam. I really do, because it's just so many freaking issues with this. And it's, well, it's not just this game. It's like I was even testing it out in like Heat 5 and 4. Like, it still had this jittering effect. Yeah, Zigzag, let me know. Do I quickly just stop the stream? I like OBS and like open it back up, or do I gotta like completely close the stream out? It's the Xbox. It's the Xbox. Like, if it was on PC and it was like what is that? Just like, in terms of my performance, literally everything is good. Actually, I mean, it's normal OBS. It's normal OBS. No, the engine didn't blow up, but just for whatever reason, when you stop like this, the car just starts billowing smoke. It's stupid. God, I hate the playback, like how long it takes to, like, for people to see it on their end versus me. It's like a minute. Oh, God. It's freaking. Alright, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna end the stream. I mean, this is basically the Thunder of War portion's pretty much done. Then maybe I'll just do another one that's like NASCAR Heat for like an hour and a half or something. And then just go from there. So I'll be back in a few minutes to reset all this, and hopefully the bitrate thing, that fixes it, because I've been messing with this all freaking last couple days on this, and it just doesn't want to fucking work, and it doesn't make any fucking sense to me, because I've never had this issue before. So I don't know. But yeah, I'll be back.